Hello and welcome to the Campfire podcast. Today is a bit of a different episode for the podcast, considering instead of our usual talking about random topics, we are today making a tier list.
What the fuck is that noise?
It's down blast.
Whoever's making that noise, I'm gonna go over there and kick your ass. And if that's Vlad in New Jersey, don't worry,
It is
I have
Vlad.
a way.
Don't worry,
Sorry, man,
it
I
will
gotta have
happen.
Pop chips, dude. I just want to eat my pop chips.
Bruh.
Screw your
That's
pop
fair.
chips. We're doing a fucking tier list, man. Get to it. Snap to it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Mark, explain the tier list.
so
is the
today
tier
we're
list, though?
doing a tier list
Oh, I checked the wrong one.
called the Ultimate Cartoon 2021 tier
2021
list.
Tier list.
This is
maker.
the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny.
So as you can see, we have a good amount of
Oh, no.
cartoons here.
A good amount.
And by a good amount, we mean a
I haven't heard of
So-
half of these.
Oh, fuck, done. So yeah,
And
Let's-
don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this tier list does in fact contain the Baby Shark. So do not worry.
Oh,
You did not miss out
yeah.
on that
Is
grade
it
A
garbage
masterpiece.
immediately?
And I say masterpiece with very fucking large quotation marks.
I mean
I'm
it's
not
got
trying to
I
start
mean,
in the worst way.
it's got Harvey Beaks. I think we're okay.
I think we should
Okay,
start
Or
first.
does it
Let's
actually?
That
start
show's
first.
That's-
decent.
Alright.
Come
All
on,
right,
let's start
so-
from the top.
Okay.
Let's get going.
Let's
Let's
okay.
start.
So the tiers we have today are masterpieces, amazing, really great, pretty good actually. It's okay. I don't know, never seen. It's pretty bad. Garbage or waste of animation.
I think you should
Remember,
should
if you
the,
put it on wasted
I don't
animations,
know or never
yeah,
seen.
you're
At the
one
bottom?
bad.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's-
I don't know why it's at the like in the middle. That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Hold up. There you go. It's at the
Okay.
bottom now.
Also, I feel like okay, let's try to actually keep this structured. Like, let's talk about each cartoon, and each person gets to share their thoughts.
Yeah.
On each
This is gonna
cartoon,
take a
I
long while, so
It
I
is. So
suggest we just kick it
you
off.
better strap in.
think. Oh, I'm ready.
Eat some
You better
popcorn.
Alright.
wrap it.
Grab
Wow.
some popcorn. Put. I don't know.
I'm
May-
gonna back up and reach for my mini fridge, and I'm gonna grab out my carton of orange
Oh yeah,
juice.
Owen, I'm getting.
Oh, yo,
a mini
I got you.
Popcorn,
Hold on.
grab a Coca-Cola, grab your dick.
Bro,
Whoa.
I got a mini fridge stocked with Coke right now.
Maybe.
Hold up. Ready?
Oh, I got
Ready?
my orange
Ready?
juice.
Ready?
I got my last. I got my last chocolate fudge frosted Pop Tart next to me.
Shh. Ready?
Oh yeah, Owen, I'm
Guys,
getting a free
What
mini.
the hell is
bro,
that?
bro.
Guys, be quiet for a second.
Okay,
Oh.
Oh yeah.
They just shit.
I didn't
Did they
hear
just shit
anything.
They just
gamer
shit themselves. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
what?
I think we should start. let's
Popping
start
open a
journeying
cold
on
one with the boys.
All right.
Let's start.
Alright,
Alright,
Uh,
so
working
let's
on
start
this one.
with
Yes.
the one, the only regular show. What do you
Masterpiece.
What do you have to say about it,
Masterpiece.
guys?
Masterpiece.
That show's pretty good. That show's really amazing.
Alright,
Okay, I'm gonna
yeah,
say this.
masterpiece.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
think there's not really any argument needed. You know?
I mean, aside from the fact that
Me
I,
and Eddie are gonna
yeah,
argue on the
aside
next
from the
one.
fact that I've never really watched it, aside from maybe an episode or two here and there, but you know
Me and
what?
Eddie are just about to have
It
a
has,
fist
the,
fight.
it has the legacy, so I think it's fine to put it there. I don't know. I'll
Yeah.
say this before anything else. I am not a Cartoon Network kid. I've barely seen any Cartoon Network shows.
Bruh,
I'll put it
I-
off the bat.
I've grown up on
Oh yeah.
I mean, I kind of
I'm in
have
straight
too,
up
I was a
honestly.
Nickelodeon kid. I'm sorry. I was more Nickelodeon. I
Ah.
was biased. I was a biased shit.
Based.
Whatever.
Based.
Come on.
Base.
Carry on.
Me
That's
and Eddie
what it was.
start yelling at me and Eddie
I
start
saw-
yelling at each other.
I saw one episode of regular show when I was a kid, and it was the one where they went camping in the forest, and this like deer head creature or whatever tried to hunt them
Oh.
down, and it weirded the shit out of me, and I said I don't want to watch the show anymore.
And then it went
Oh,
on
and-
like one
oh,
hands.
Oh, and that's every episode in
I
a
know. See,
nutshell.
yeah, I think I was right to choose that because I think it.
Okay,
That
but
said, I do kind of want to start watching it. 'Cause I've seen clips of it, and it seems fun. as
Fuck
shit,
it.
so-
Yeah, it's a
okay,
masterpiece.
but were you guys also restricted with what you were allowed to watch on Cartoon Network?
No.
Except
No.
Total Drama Island. Except that.
My
Hell
life
no.
was sad. But
like,
I
was
could
gonna
watch Total Drama.
everything. Burke, I was gonna watch everything up until 8 or 9 o'clock when Adult Swim came on.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Oh, I
But,
started,
like,
hell, I
I
started
wasn't-
watching porn when I was 11.
But like, I wasn't allowed to watch regular show. I wasn't allowed to watch Adventure Time.
Why?
My
What?
parent. I wasn't allowed to
Why?
watch. I wasn't allowed to watch Uncle Grandpa, which I still did
Good.
anyway.
That
I
show's
wasn't.
horrible.
Yeah.
But yet, I was
Honestly,
allowed to
Uncle
watch
Grandpa just
Total
lowered your
Drama.
brain cell count.
Like, I was allowed to
Didn't
watch
Heather-
Total Drama. Oh yeah.
Shirt come
Oh
off?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's
So
move
it
on
makes
to the
no
next
sense.
one.
But whatever.
You know what? Instead of lingering on this topic for too long, let's actually get to the next
Yeah.
entry, which is
Steven Universe.
I think this is a masterpiece because of how far it came. That's just me. Teddy's
I
gonna
think
yell at me for this, but
Okay, no, like,
no, I'm
like,
not
I
gonna say
agree with
masterpiece,
I
Vlad.
mean,
sorry.
it's okay
It's-
for me.
It's okay.
It's
That's
really
fine.
good.
It's
okay,
okay.
I say it's amazing. I say it's
didn't know-
underneath regular show.
So I feel.
Honestly, I'd say really great because I mean it is a really great show.
Honestly,
yeah.
just put it in pretty
No,
good,
so-
actually, since you're a little bit
So-
divided on it.
Listen, my thing with Steven Universe is maybe the first 2 seasons were pretty good. After that, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the fandom started to make it go downhill
I'll
for
keep
me.
it. Let's keep it really great. Like, I would say it too, considering
No,
they should have
I
ended it
think
where
we
it
should
was.
move it down to just pretty good, actually.
Okay.
As a sort of middle ground between the people who think
Yeah,
it's just
no.
okay and the people who are
It would have
enthusiastic.
been better if they didn't
Yet
end it the
again-
way they did. They ended it shitty.
Remember,
it ended way
kids,
too soon.
Yeah.
remember, kids.
Yet
don't
again,
be
this is another
racist.
one I can't speak much on. I've never fucking watched
Fine,
the show,
it's
and I,
Steven
and I really-
Universe. Don't
I
be.
feel
All right,
bad, I've
let's.
never-
We're
I feel-
gonna move
Really
on.
bad.
Carry
We'll
on,
move
come on.
Yeah.
We're
Next
gonna
one,
be here
take it
forever
or
if
leave
we
it,
keep
just-
lingering.
The Amazing World of Gumball.
Masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Masterpiece.
I
This
think
is
we can all agree on that. Yeah.
Yeah,
really
just
good.
Guys,
real
okay,
flex
guys,
on
yeah.
animation, dude. Holy
Guys,
shit,
The
guys.
first 2 seasons,
Getting a
maybe.
movie. Guys,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
getting a movie.
Didn't it already have a movie? I thought it already had.
No,
a movie.
No.
It was supposed to
It's
already
getting
have
Oh,
one.
damn.
See,
But,
I would say it's amazing. I wouldn't say it's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Based on what
Apparently
I've
it's coming
seen,
out
Majority
in
it,
of it is
22.
masterpiece.
based
So.
on what I've seen of it, it seems like it seems crazy. It seems weird as shit like regular show, but I think I would have liked watching it more as a kid because it's.
Yeah,
It's-
I
I
really
watched
enjoyed
too much.
Gumball.
Plus, there's a lot of jokes in it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
I feel bad that I never really got into that. 'Cause it just seems funny.
Okay, but like the episode where they like went into that like outside of reality space and like saved their one friend, and that's how like
Bro,
his like arch
Crazy Frog
nemesis
was in
came
it.
back. Bro, that was my favorite
Bro,
episode. That
Parker,
episode
Crazy
made me
Frog
cry.
was in there.
yeah,
Crazy
right.
Frog was
I know,
in
and
the,
they had like the
Yeah.
hairspray and the
Okay, come on. Let's
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
okay,
nah,
talk-
it's
I-
hands
I-
down
we gotta
just good
keep going
show.
with the entries. We Bear Bears.
We
I've
Bear
never
Bears.
watched it. I've never
Okay.
watched it, so I would say
I liked
I
it.
watched either.
Today-
I don't know much about it.
Same as Steve-
I'd
It's okay.
I'd say
Yeah.
either it's okay or same as Steven.
I don't know. I think it's
Yeah.
just it's okay because
It's okay. It's
because
an
it's
okay
good.
show.
Yeah.
it's good,
See,
but like I don't think it's as good as regular show or Gumball was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
see,
but it's
I've never
still pretty
seen it,
okay.
so I wouldn't say anything about it.
Yeah.
I've never
Parker.
seen it before.
But like
yeah, I've never seen
parts
it.
of it got like really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just an okay show to watch. It's
But the movie was pretty good.
Yeah.
ooh,
Clarence?
this one.
Clarence.
Nah.
Okay.
I can't
Okay,
tell
okay.
if that show
It's pretty
has
bad.
depth or is just dog shit. But
Okay.
I liked it.
I
Okay.
thought it was pretty good, actually.
I thought it was pretty good,
Like,
actually.
When it was okay, guys, when it was still airing, you know, like new episodes, I never watched it because I thought it was bad. But then, like, once the show ended and like reruns started playing,
Yeah.
I watched I watched a few episodes,
and it was good.
and it wasn't as bad as I thought it
Yeah.
was. Also,
I think
I've
it just
only
takes
seen-
some time
yeah.
to latch on to the viewer. Really
also, I
in the
think it's
nostalgia factor.
interesting. I think it's interesting that the one miniseries Over the Garden Wall that Cartoon Network played for
I never watched
October
that.
1 year. The ending of the series pans out over the town, and it's the same like city town as Clarence,
Yeah.
except set in the past. I thought that was
Alright, next
interesting.
one.
That was funky.
I don't know why,
Alright,
but
hold on.
I mean, like,
I
that's not the
will-
only one. That's about all I've seen of Clarence is just the town and like
Let's
an
move on.
episode.
Let's move on. Let's
All
move
right.
on.
Alright, yeah, come on, let's
Hold on,
keep going.
hold on.
I think
wanna
I
do
think we
this.
can
Yeah,
already
yeah.
agree where Teen Titans Go
Oh
belongs.
god,
Oh,
dog
God.
shit.
Actually, I'd say
Everything I've seen of that show has just been
It's awful.
like,
It's
no.
terrible.
Everything I've
The
seen
only
of that show
the
has
only
been,
reason
like,
I watched it was because it was Teen Titans content, and even then I cringed at every single fart joke that they made.
Parker,
yeah,
we
yeah.
all
This is the result.
wait, Parker.
Yeah.
There's actually is one good thing about that series.
What is it?
What would that be?
The movie, because we got to see Robin basically kill Batman's parents.
Yeah, that was
Exactly.
that movie is
No, that's
way
that was funny. That was funny as hell.
Yeah, but see, but that's the
aggressive
movie.
than the show in
That's the
terms
movie
of,
that doesn't get it
characters.
bumped up any because that's
Yeah.
not connected to the
Also,
cartoon.
Stan Lee was in it.
Oh yeah,
For
that's
the
right.
reason.
Right, come on.
Eddie.
Keep
All
going.
right.
Adventure Time.
Adventure
Just
Time.
smiled.
I feel like
Oh,
we
yeah,
already know where
masterpiece.
that's going.
Masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
Yeah,
Especially when they
they
had
thought
to kill people and baby.
Fuck.
Yet
Especially when
again,
it
yet
became murder
again,
and
yet
monster.
again, yet again.
Hey, Vlad, quiet.
Yet again, never seen it. Never
No.
seen it.
No.
Probably
Why?
never will. But like,
I was not
know.
allowed to watch it, yet I did watch it anyway, and I loved every second of
Bro,
it.
okay, but like,
I've only
now
seen
that
bits and pieces of it.
the fact that they're continuing it on HBO Max,
Yeah.
yes.
It
Yeah,
shows
I need
it
to
shows a
watch
lot
Campfire
about how
Ball.
much of an impact a show has when, you know, something like
Oh,
HBO
they're-
Max
oh, they're
or
reviving it?
Netflix
That's kinda
picks
nice.
it up.
Okay,
Alright,
let's
next one.
let's carry
Though
on.
isn't
with
there
the
always
next
the
one,
risk
please.
that it's just gonna? Isn't there always the risk that it's not gonna do justice to the original when they try to revive
Oh
it?
no,
and
Owen.
whatnot?
Owen,
Or
it's
have.
It's not a
Same-
revival, it's a
same-
continuation.
it
Wait, what?
same
is-
writers, same
Yeah.
voice
Yeah.
actors.
What's the
This
next
is
one?
the same everything, but just continuing it and making it
Yeah.
like better, showing like
Go
what
ahead,
happens
Parker. Read the
like,
next one.
for
Parker.
the series and even
What
after
is
it.
that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Back
is-
in the
Back in
barnyard.
Barnyard.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
one,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay,
It's really
okay,
great. It's
I,
really
I
great.
can talk about
Yeah.
it.
It's really
I can
great.
talk about it pretty extensively. Okay,
I
hold on,
watched
hold
it
on,
once
hold
when I
on,
was
hold
10,
on.
bro.
I haven't gotten to talk yet, so hold on, let me talk about this because I watched this
No,
show
okay,
fucking
guys, skip over
religiously.
Owen.
No one talks.
I
Yeah.
love this fucking look. It's not perfect. The animation is shitty as fuck, and the jokes can be kind of obnoxious because there's a shitload of like fart jokes and shit jokes in there. But like,
Yeah, but
know what?
unlike Teen
It has
Titans
so
Go,
much
they
goddamn-
use
No,
them
it
well.
it has so much charm to it. It has so much
No, Parker,
charm.
put
and I
it
think
in
it
amazing.
deserves
The animation wasn't as
recognition.
good, but the rest was fine. Just put it in amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
amazing
pretty
time.
I'll
Yeah.
say amazing.
Pretty good.
Owen.
to
I
amazing.
have
It's
the
pretty
Back in the
good.
Barnyard movie on DVD.
So
It's funny.
So do
It's so
I.
funny. I've
Yeah.
never watched the movie, but I've watched the show. I've never
Owen,
watched the
say
movie.
the
I've
line.
only
No,
ever
it's
seen the
just
show.
I
it's
think-
so good.
Wait, hold on, Mitch, say the line.
The line.
As the great
Oh,
Otis
no,
the
no,
cow
no,
from
no,
Back in the
no,
Barnyard
no.
once said.
I love how
Alright,
Perhaps.
next one, Parker.
Alright, come on.
Alright.
What is-
this one?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
yeah, amazing,
I
amazing.
can't talk about it.
I'll
I've never
say
seen
pretty
it.
good
Put it
actually.
in really great.
I've only seen clips of
Yeah.
that show.
Yeah, I
But
I think
it's
I
not
watched
great.
I think I watched like
All
2
these-
episodes on
Well,
Adult
Master
Swim, and what I
Chief,
saw, it was pretty okay.
Meatwad.
I can't say.
And
I
they got a
can't
movie
do
of
the
it,
fucking
too.
voice. The Bibble.
There's 2 movies of it
Bro.
actually.
Yeah, there was a movie that Ooh, they actually there was a little bit
Oh,
of a thing
yeah.
where the
They caused a lockdown in a city.
yeah, because they thought the
Multiple
promotional signs were
lockdowns.
bombs.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Wait, what
Clash
happened?
of
Explain
Clans.
that,
Yeah.
explain that,
Alright, move
explain
on.
that.
All right. Okay, KO.
I never watched
Okay.
it.
I've
Never watched it.
I don't
Okay.
know about it.
Okay.
Only the one with Sonic the
Yeah.
Hedgehog in it.
Actually,
Only the one with Sonic the Hedgehog.
actually good.
Pretty good, actually.
Pretty good, actually,
Okay,
yeah.
pretty good, pretty good.
I
That's
mean,
fine.
it was
I
pretty
never
good.
watched
I've never
it,
watched it.
pretty
Yeah.
good from what I've seen.
Eddie, I've
Yeah.
only, Eddie, I've
I
only
like
watched the episode
the,
with Sonic in it.
Okay. They had crossovers with Sonic, Captain Planet, and like even the old Cartoon Network City thing that yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I had
I know.
Garnet
what you mean.
in it,
All
right?
Cartoon Network.
All right, carry on.
The original
Ben
Ben
10.
10.
Ben 10.
Oh,
never watched it.
Yeah,
Please.
I mean, masterpiece.
Please,
We already did.
Yeah.
Let's do amazing.
Parker,
See,
a
listen.
masterpiece.
Parker, you better
Masterpiece.
put Parker. I swear to God,
Listen,
Parker, we already
I
done
I can't
No.
agree with Masterpiece
Oh
because
my God.
no,
Amazing.
You know what?
I would put
I'm
it in
sorry,
amazing.
but yeah, it's got to be amazing. It's
Because
not the best of all time.
It is a very good show. The original
It
Ben
doesn't-
10 was
Okay,
really
yeah.
good. But personally, I grew up watching Ben 10 Alien Force. That's when I
Okay,
first started
Park-
watching Ben 10.
Okay, Park. Okay, listen.
It's just a
Ben
personal
10.
opinion thing.
Parker,
Okay.
Okay,
listen.
Ben 10, masterpiece. Ben 10, Alien Force, masterpiece. Ultimate Alien, amazing. Omniverse,
Really great.
Eh,
yeah, really great. With the new
The
one,
new one.
waste of
Animation.
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 Actually,
Well, yeah.
no. It's bad, but it could be worse. It could be Uncle
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Oh,
What is
nah,
it?
I gotta put the original Ben
I
10
thought
in
you liked
amazing
Uncle
though.
Grandpa. I thought you said you
Parker,
liked Uncle
hear me
Grandpa.
out here.
No,
Hear me
that
Yeah.
out.
show's horrible.
Yeah, hear me, Chad.
I believe that Ben 10 deserves masterpiece because it set the groundwork for many of the excellent action cartoons that were to come in the following decades, as well as setting the groundwork for the writing style of said characters in said cartoons, therefore enhancing the entire experience. That show deserves more.
Fair enough.
Bro, Man of Action
Yeah.
did a great
Man
job.
of Action fucked back in the day.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's hop to the
I'm
next one.
convinced.
What the fuck is
Robot and
that?
Monster.
Yeah, Robot Monster.
I watched
Okay.
like 5 episodes of that. It's okay.
I remember the show being
Okay,
kind of
it's
funny.
I'm
okay.
actually gonna say.
I remember
eh.
liking the show a lot, but like
It's
you know the
okay.
same.
I would put it in
It came
either.
out after
would-
back in the. Parker, it came out after back in the Barnyard, and yet it kind of looked worse than Back in the Barnyard.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it was
it's
the,
okay.
It kind of does.
I'd
It
say
kind of
eh.
does. I'm not gonna lie.
Eh,
I'm gonna
I'll
say
say this. I'll say this because I
Yeah.
watched it pretty consistently. It has charm to it. It's not the worst thing ever. I would put it in air to it's okay. Nothing
yeah,
terrible.
put
Yeah.
it in there.
There were some
Yeah.
okay
Yeah.
stories. There were some okay
Alright.
stories.
No,
That's
I
okay.
just
It's not
just
super
remember it
crazy.
being funny. That's the only thing I
Yeah,
remember.
It
wa-
Alright, we're not even gonna argue about this. We're not even gonna argue about
Yeah.
this.
Move on, move on. No stuff, no
It's
stuff.
chowder.
We take the moon and 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 we take
I
the
mean,
moon and we
there's
take
nothing
the
to
moon
say
and we
about
take the
chowder.
moon.
Take the moon.
Okay, here's the
Hey,
thing. I've never,
Chowder.
yet
I want
again,
your
yet
burger.
again, I've never seen Chowder, but just off of what I have seen of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a masterpiece.
I think
Right,
the
right,
jokes
right.
of
I-
Chowder
I-
No,
I-
it's-
out to every other Cartoon Network
Listen,
Is that
listen.
show on Netflix? Or where can I watch
I
that
think
show?
it's on
Is it-
Netflix,
It
yeah.
was no,
show. What about
it was been out. It's not.
Don't
That's
don't
right,
tell me.
I remember
you're
getting
gonna
that.
tell me.
Eddie,
Listen,
Eddie,
listen.
Eddie,
And
do you
just-
think that
Listen, just for the fact that there was one character where the only word he said was "roddle,"
Rada.
like,
Rada.
is that's all you need. It's comedy right there.
And then
The
somehow,
characters,
some
all
way
of the
they made it funny.
characters were so charming with their unique personalities, and it is a show that I continuously go back to.
Also, the art
Okay,
style.
also, okay, hold on.
Yes,
Okay, I'll say
that
one more
art
thing, I'll
style.
say one more
Oh,
thing.
Oh,
Oh, the art style's great. Hold on, one more thing.
what?
Chowder, this Jewish pussy got me acting quite strange, my boy. You should recall your fluoride, Chowder. Oh, me, I'm a foreign
Chowder.
I'm
Shout
pushing my
out.
loyalty to Rome.
Parker, for all we know,
Sorry.
Schnitzel could be reading the entirety of Mein Kampf.
Okay, come on.
True,
next
true,
episode.
true.
We're gonna be
Next
on
one,
Chowder
next
for
one.
years.
okay.
What is
Go on.
what is
that?
this?
What the hell is that?
I've never
is
seen
that?
it. Juniper
Wait.
Ice is what
Never
it
seen
is.
it.
I've never watched
Juniper
it.
No idea what
Ice?
that
Yeah,
is.
I've never heard of it. What is
Never
it?
heard of it.
No,
Is that
those
the
are the-
Venture Bros?
It's the
Yes,
Venture
because I've
Bros.
never seen it.
I've never seen it.
Never
I've
seen it,
heard
Zach.
great things, but I've never seen it.
Yeah,
It's
I've
just
never
pretty-
seen it.
it's very
Yeah,
unfortunate.
I've never seen it.
Rick and
Oh,
Morty.
man.
Rick and Morty deserves it.
No.
All right, listen,
No,
listen. I can,
It's not a
No.
masterpiece.
Amazing.
yeah,
amazing,
I don't
amazing,
think
amazing.
I really don't
Masterpiece,
think
but
Rick and
amazing.
Morty deserves masterpiece because while
Yeah,
it is a good show, I feel like it's just gone off the rails. You know,
Guys,
That's
the
what
man
I've
turned
heard about the
himself into a
last
pickle. Funniest shit I've ever
Like-
seen.
like I respect the fact that there's like a cult following of it and how it has like one of the biggest fandoms when it comes to cartoons.
Fuck the
And
fandom.
the fact that
What?
like people made McDonald's bring back the Szechuan sauce because of a show, but
Parker,
like
the fact that the whole show
I
started
just-
as a Back to the Future parody.
I know. I just
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
Fucking Marty.
I can't give
Yeah.
it masterpiece. Like I don't think it deserves it.
Yeah.
You
Nah.
know?
No, and I think
It's
that I think that's because like,
not quite
I've
there,
only
you
seen-
know?
I've only seen it the first 3 seasons or so, the first 3 or 4.
And
I
I haven't
watched
seen
the
the last.
last-
I haven't seen the last one. I
Rick.
haven't seen the last one, but
The
I've
fuck?
heard that the last one gets way too fucking meta. That's the
Yeah.
biggest critique I've heard. It's
All right,
getting
let's
way
keep
too
going
meta.
on.
Next one,
We're
next
gonna be
one.
on Rick and Morty
Does-
for hours and
yeah.
hours. What is
Okay.
that?
Yo, is,
I don't
is
know.
that Symbiotic Titan?
I think so, yeah.
I've never watched that. What is that?
Oh wait. Actually, let me zoom in.
Yeah, it's Symbionic Titan.
What the hell's Symbiotic Titan?
I have not
Alright,
seen it.
suggestion. Get
That
it.
I haven't watched it, but I've seen clips, and the clips are really good.
I've never heard of it, so
So-
I can't really
Not-
think.
nah,
I don't know where you
Parker,
wanna put it.
listen,
I'd actually say pretty good.
I'm gonna say amazing.
Damn it.
Mitch, well,
Put it in
Okay,
the middle.
It's
put it in the
really
middle.
great then.
okay.
Not
The
because
fact-
of bias to giant robot shows, but I actually 100% think that this is one of the best Tarkovsky cartoons that aired on Cartoon Network.
I-
It's just
I-
Oh yeah,
amazing.
you have to account
Guys.
for Mitch's
And-
mecha.
And I
anime
mean, like,
bias.
I
was
haven't
talking about
I
that.
haven't watched the show, but like I know the basic premise of it. And I think it's kind of interesting how, like, the main characters are from like a totally different planet, and they just have to
And
fit
how
in
they
on
integrated
Earth,
into
you know,
yeah,
normal
like it's
life
kind of
society.
interesting.
Guys,
Also, yeah.
I
just-
find it
What?
ridiculous that the show got canceled for one reason. Cartoon Network was mad and canceled it because it didn't have a toy line.
Yeah.
I thought mecha shows were half.
But like, watching the show, it would kind of be impossible to have a combining
I never
figures.
watched-
Samurai Jack.
I never
Wait,
watched
where?
Samurai
I
Jack.
never
I
watched
never
it.
Never watched it.
Fuck, I
I
really
Samurai
wanna watch
Jack,
it, but
yeah,
I never watched
I've-
it.
It's okay.
I've
just
heard
it's
again,
okay.
it was
Balance
pretty
it
good.
out.
Pretty good.
Again, I've heard amazing things about it, but like
I've heard it was
never
a
bothered to sit down
masterpiece.
and watch it.
Fuck.
I've never heard it. I never really watched it. I've heard things
It was
about
pretty
it. I
good.
think it's
To
okay.
be honest.
I think
I've
it
Alright.
heard things about the
Jesus.
original series
just put it there for now.
and then even
Yeah.
the
Well, Polchek
I
said
guess
it's
reboot.
pretty good actually.
Leave it be
so,
and
Yeah,
let
just
it
pretty
be
good
leave-
actually.
a
leave it
not
be as
complete
pretty good.
opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, like again, I've heard
Uh,
about the
Okay,
original.
we know
rabbit
that
shit.
We know that
Dog shit.
Rabbids invasion.
What the
No,
hell?
Actually,
Waste
no,
of animation.
Show
Nah,
them
I
the
feel like
yeah, Parker,
it doesn't-
It's pretty bad.
It doesn't deserve
No.
here. It's
No,
it's pretty
it
bad.
doesn't.
Like
It's pretty
a-
bad.
animation
I'll say
wise,
this, hold on.
animation wise,
say
it's
this.
good. Some of the episodes had pretty good jokes, but
Yeah.
it just
But it's
wasn't.
still dog shit. You can't.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll say
Wait,
this.
Parker, they had
I'll say this.
jokes. How do you understand blah?
It's the fact that all they said was blah.
I get
I had to say
it.
this. I had to say this.
Eddie,
I've only seen like a few episodes from back in the day. I'd sooner rewatch one of those episodes than rewatch the Minions movie. So that's more than enough.
That's-
to
yeah,
like,
that's
like,
fair.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
sooner
No, I
rewatch
completely
one of
agree.
those than
Alright.
the movie.
Every time they
Okay,
speak.
let's move on. What else we got?
DC
What-
superhero
what is
girls.
that?
Never watched it. Don't care.
Never Actually, Park, I have watched it, but only the Teen Titans Go crossover.
Yeah, exactly.
Episode.
Don't worry about it.
Oh boy, 12 ounce.
That's an Adult Swim show.
I have
That's
watched
an
it,
That
It is
Peppa Pig
bad,
on crack? Is it Peppa Pig
but
on crack?
it's
But
yeah, it's bad. but
Mitch,
it's
wasn't it
yeah,
made by
What is-
someone that had?
just
wasn't
put
it
it in
made-
there.
Yeah.
What
and
What is it, though,
What
Mitch?
show is
What is
that?
it
Just put it
called?
in
What
there.
is it? Mitch, what
It's
is
on
it?
It was an Adult Swim show, and I'm pretty sure the like guy who made it had disabilities, but he still
I thought
managed
it
to
was-
make
I
a
thought it was
decent show.
Charlie and Lola. I thought it was Charlie and Lola for a
Honestly,
second.
just yeah, Jimmy
What show
Neutron
is-
masterpiece.
what show is that?
Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that
Yeah.
one's
Okay, moving on.
that, really,
yeah,
that one's classic. I think it deserves it.
What is
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what was the name of it?
What
Like I know this show and
I don't
it's
know what-
so
Is
funny.
that Shaolin Chronicles?
The fuck
No,
is that?
it's bro, it's so funny,
What?
but I don't
What?
remember the
I mean, I've never
name.
watched it, so I can't say.
Well,
What-
I'm
what
putting
is
it in
it?
really great.
Well, what is it?
I don't
What
remember
is
the
it?
name.
Oh, don't put it on.
Maybe.
We've never seen it. Put it
Does it show
down.
an image?
No, I've seen it. Hold up, I'm looking it up right now because I can't read it on the thing.
I've never
What
done
is
that
it?
in so
Zaboomfu?
long.
It's not
the
Super
Crab
Fruit.
Brothers?
Zuma fruit.
Walking through
I
the
know.
woods one day, Christopher, I found something.
Hold up. It was almost naked animals.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
it's
that's
it's almost
Oh.
naked animals. Bro, that
Yeah,
show
to
is
be
so
honest,
funny.
Yeah.
that that
just-
started
just-
around the same time as Adventure Time.
Just
Yeah,
put it
and
in,
it is
okay. There's a
hilarious.
reason that show wasn't picked up again.
No, I'm putting it.
I have
I'm
a-
putting it in pretty good actually because it
Alright,
was
fair enough.
pretty
Hold on,
good. Like, I think- I think a
Almost
couple.
Naked
I
Animals
think
is
a
the series, the
couple.
show.
Listen. A couple months ago, I went back and tried to find this show because it randomly popped into my head, and I literally binged the entire show. Like, it is definitely worth going back to because it is still hilarious.
Therapy.
Parker,
Almost
Parker,
naked.
I remember, like,
almost naked.
I remember when I was little,
Alright, fair
I-
enough. Moving on.
I went to Toys R Us and I won the like main dog as a stuffed animal out
Yeah.
of the claw machine.
Honestly,
I remember doing
the art
that.
style is just a little
Let's move
too
on.
unpleasing
Yeah. Let's
in the
move on.
wrong kind of
Hold
way.
on.
Yeah.
Almost. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Final
Mhm.
thought. Almost naked animals. Huh. That's a weird way to spell furry.
Huh. Okay, moving on.
Okay.
Sorry.
What is that?
What is this?
I have no idea.
What is that?
Never seen
What
it.
does it
No
say?
fucking clue.
What is that?
It doesn't say anything, stupids.
Is that
That's
fucking
a clown.
Is that fucking
There we
cheese
go.
dude with the dog? Oh, Wallace and Is that Wallace and Gromit?
Foster.
Alright, that's pretty good.
Okay.
I think it's really great,
Pretty
actually.
good. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, but like I have memories of it, but I just can't remember like a full episode.
Right? Like, I know it was
They
good,
could have made a thing
but I
about
don't
it.
remember it.
Yeah,
I
leave it
know
be.
I watched
Yes,
it.
no.
I can't
Shut
remember.
up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Never watched it.
oh, yes.
Never watched it.
Amazing.
Masterpiece.
Amazing.
The-
Amazing.
hey guys, what? Hey, do you hear that?
His eyes bling bling,
Whip
boy.
crack, whip crack, whip crack, whip crack, whip crack, whip crack.
Okay.
It is
the one
not-
thing I
Need
wanna
free
say
dad
about-
at home, super busy mom. Boy's
Alright,
best
one
friend
thing
is a
I'll say about-
talking dog.
Okay, hold on.
Hey,
Hold on.
yo, is
Before
that
we
Yon
move
next
on,
door?
Monkey.
hold on, before
My
we
gym
move on.
partner.
My gym teacher
The
is a
one
monkey.
thing, the one thing I want to
No,
say
gym
about
partner.
Johnny Test, I've never watched it. The one thing I want to say, I don't think I can because the animation just looks like shit.
Okay,
The
okay,
animation
listen,
was
listen.
I
undeniable.
Listen.
love it, dude.
Oh,
It had
yeah.
its
It's so
comedical sound
visually
effect with
unappealing.
the slapping noise.
Johnny
It had the
Test.
comedical slapping noise.
Listen, Johnny Test is on Netflix right now. All right.
No,
No,
watch the new one.
Reboot of it.
No, the original one is
Re-
on Netflix right now.
What?
But
And the
there is
reboot.
also a reboot of Johnny Test, and it still holds up. Like,
does.
the reboot is still pretty good. It's obviously
I'm gonna
not as good as the
say-
original, but it still holds up as a
Parker.
good show.
Put it.
I mean,
Put
I'm
it
not,
in
I,
really
I don't know
great
anything
because
about the
the
show
animation
is
itself or the
just-
story. I don't know. I just
Yeah.
like the animation. Just like I
There,
don't want to
done.
watch
Alright,
it because
let's
it
move
looks
on.
bad.
Wait, hold
My
on.
gym teacher's a monkey.
Yeah, what's up?
Wait, shh, guys, hope.
What?
Johnny Test. I love the fact that it was animated in Flash, because someone was able to get their hands on the actual Flash animation rig for Johnny,
A puppet.
and they were able to animate him running while lip synced to the CBT audio.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I love that.
Fucking balls were
That's so
whip
good.
Crack.
My gym
I-
partner's a
I-
monkey.
How much?
I barely
how much
watched
porn
it
do you
when
think
I was
animated
younger,
is made out of
but
that?
I'd say it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
I remember watching a couple episodes of My Gym Partner's a Monkey and enjoying them, but like I don't really remember the show that much.
Yeah,
I
same for
never
me.
watched it.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Let's move on.
Bunnicula.
Alright.
You know, I never watched
I've
it.
seen it. What
I've
the hell is
never
that?
I remember seeing clips of it.
What is that?
I remember the book, but
It's
I
Bunnicula.
never watched it.
I don't
The
know what
fuck
this
is that?
is. Does anybody know who either of these characters are?
It looks
That's
familiar.
another Adult Swim show.
It looks
Yep.
familiar.
I have
but
no
no, I've
idea
never
what
seen
it is.
Because I don't.
Yo, don't
The
Boondocks.
Boondocks.
I never watched
I've
Put it
never
in
watched it.
Yo.
I've seen
Ah,
bits and
the
pieces of it.
Boondocks.
It seems like some funny ass shit. I want to watch more
Honestly,
of it.
I've
I've
just
never
seen
sat
clips
down.
and I wish I could quote them,
Yeah,
but I
fuck
can't.
it. Put it in really great.
How about we play
Yeah.
Cops and Robbers? I wouldn't.
Okay, come on.
When,
All right, Ed,
Owen,
and Eddie.
I love
Owen.
that clip so goddamn.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen,
Hey,
Ed,
that's
Eddie.
listen.
Tier.
fun fact.
Ed, and
my
Eddie.
sister came
Yeah,
up
I know,
with
your
my
sister
name
named you after
because
that.
yes, my sister named me after that.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie is a
Listen.
masterpiece
So
of
Eddie
animation.
has-
Ed, and
uh,
Eddie is a
personal love for it.
fantastic show. It.
I've only seen bits of it.
I don't think it
Especially
deserves
the meat canyon
masterpiece though.
representation.
Considering what
Especially with
considering what's in the masterpiece tier, I don't think Ed, and Eddie belongs in there.
Hey,
no.
Parker.
But it is amazing.
Yeah,
Parker.
Yeah.
Do you remember Plank?
I love
Oh,
Plank, man.
Ed boy.
I loved
Eddie.
Plank, man.
Eddie,
Goodbye.
Eddie,
That's why
especially
it
the
goes
meat canyon
masterpiece.
representation of it.
Listen, I don't think it belongs in masterpiece though.
No,
Like it is
it
good,
can be an amazing.
and it
Wait.
definitely belongs in amazing. But I just don't think it's on the level of the other shows in masterpiece.
What park?
Let's,
What park? Can you go to video chat real quick?
Yeah.
Did you see Plank?
Hey yo, Plank. Yo.
Yo,
is that Ank? Is that
Yeah,
Plank?
Plank.
Yo, what a
Is that
Chad.
Plank?
What a
Is that
Chad.
Oh.
Oh, Chad.
Chad.
All right,
Alright.
come on. All right,
The
guys.
Garfield
Let's
show.
go.
That's
Okay.
the show. Dude, no, it's
Oh,
okay. It's
God
okay. It's okay.
No.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I've
I-
never actually seen it.
I remember
Sean.
watching and loving that show so much,
Yeah.
and I have a memory of one episode
Really great. Really
actually
great.
making me cry, and I don't remember why.
Okay, just put in really great.
Yeah.
Really
Ben.
great, yes.
It's not
What
the
the fuck
best,
is
not the
that?
worst. What the hell is
What
that?
the?
I think it
fuck is
says sheep something. I have
Never
no
seen it.
idea.
watched
it.
No
That
idea what that
looks
is.
familiar, but I have
No
no
idea what
idea.
that is.
Alright, next one.
Billy and
Billy
Mandy.
On the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Okay.
Really
Yeah.
great. Really
I-
great.
actually watched
Masterpiece. That is
Really
I've never
great.
actually watched it, and I feel bad.
Hell.
It's really
Yeah. same
Billy
here.
and Mandy. I'm just gonna
Masterpiece.
say,
Amazing.
yeah,
more
masterpiece.
amazing. Yeah, masterpiece.
Really
honestly.
Masterpiece.
Amazing, amazing. They
Yeah,
make it
masterpiece.
amazing, balance it out.
Oh,
Alright.
masterpiece.
Funny.
I'm-
As hell.
Yeah. I'm hearing more masterpiece than I am anything else, so it's gonna go in there.
It's a masterpiece. Okay.
All right,
Uh,
Craig of the
well,
Creek.
Okay, Craig of
Of
the
the
Creek is
Yeah,
actually
Never
really good.
watched it.
It's okay.
I'm putting it really great.
Either really good
It's alright.
or amazing, either one.
Pretty
but
good. It's in the
that
same
show-
level as Steven Universe. in my
Listen,
opinion.
listen. It's in the same vein as Clarence, but I think it does better than Clarence.
Yeah,
It looks like
You
it does
know-
better than Clarence, but I
Like,
wish it was
I've-
simple.
honestly, like sat down and watched like that episodes in a row.
Oh yeah, I watched Craig.
whenever I get
I
bored.
watched Craig of the Creek like the day the episode came out.
I've
Yeah,
never
like-
watched it. So I
Yeah,
don't know anything
it's
about
it's
it. Is
good.
it any
It's very
Is it?
good.
All right,
Okay.
carry on.
Excellent.
Next up
Flapjack,
is
masterpiece.
Flapjack.
Fuck you, masterpiece.
Flapjack.
That's
Fuck you,
you,
masterpiece.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck you,
it's all
masterpiece.
done right.
Masterpiece. Yeah.
It deserves to
Masterpiece.
be up there.
No, Flapjack.
Like-
Bro, the last
Oh
the,
my
the
God.
the finale
Beautiful.
of Flapjack actually made me cry.
It's beautiful.
I mean,
Next one.
it's good.
So like, I like how they do the same thing as SpongeBob, like where they like get
Go
close
ugly.
up to a character and it's all ugly,
yeah,
but like, they do it
They
better
do it right.
somehow.
yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
what is it? There's a lot of love and effort in that show.
Oh, definitely.
fine.
You can
I mean,
tell.
yeah,
You can
like-
tell.
Fuck.
I mean, like, yeah, parts can be gross.
Yo,
but
even the
it
puppetry,
fits
that was
with it.
good.
It fits with it.
All
Let's
right,
go to
come
the
on.
next one.
move on.
Definitely.
Alright.
Oh, you want to hear my opinion on Flapjack?
No.
Oh
What?
wait, I can't have one. I've never seen it.
Young
Bruh.
Justice.
Generator Rex.
Never watched
Wait,
Generator Rex.
no, no,
I
no.
never watched
I,
it.
Yeah.
I thought that was Young
I
Justice.
thought you
Nah, it's
guys-
Generator
I
Rex.
never watched it.
Bro,
Bro,
it's going in
bro.
pretty good.
Bro,
It's not
Parker,
great. I gotta be
the
honest.
Ben 10 crossover.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. Like, it wasn't as good as Ben 10, but like, it was
Yeah.
still really good.
It still holds its own.
Alright,
does.
They had the Ben 10 crossover, and
Yeah.
they called it Gen 10, which
Yeah.
amazing.
No, and like,
Next one.
and considering the fact that it was on during the time that Alien Force was on, like I don't know,
Perfect.
like they were both fantastic.
Man of action cartoons.
Yeah, and they were both really
Yeah.
good. I mean, Ben 10 obviously was better, but like
I
the
like
fact,
Ben
the
10
fact,
continued.
but the fact that Generator Rex held its own during that time, it says a lot about how good the writing at least was for the show.
Yes, the visuals were also good.
Bobo
Let's
the
move on.
monkey.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
All right,
Okay, let's
Monkey.
move on.
What
What is that?
Thundercats.
Thundercats Roar. No.
Never watched it.
Wait,
Nah.
no.
Nah.
With animation.
It's in-
Honestly,
it's
I
in
never
the
watched
same
it, but I'm
vein-
going to go with-
Listen, it's in
No.
the same
Yeah.
vein as Teen Titans Go. The
Yeah.
original
Masterpiece.
is always going to be
Masterpiece
better.
for this new one.
Oh, Over the Garden
Wait,
Wall?
what?
No, I got
I've
you.
never watched
Masterpiece.
Over the
What is
Garden Wall,
that?
dude. I don't even know what it is.
Hold on. What show is
Hold on.
What is
Over
that?
the
Yeah,
Garden
yeah.
Wall.
What is that?
Wait, what is it?
What is?
Over the Garden Wall was a mini-series Cartoon Network had a few years back. There was only like 10 episodes, but like they were aired 2 at a time, like most shows. So there's like episode 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and so on. But like it was a mini-series, and it was dark for a kid show, but like it was also like amazing.
I mean, the
I know it has,
animation
like-
is gorgeous.
Yes,
I haven't
Like,
seen it.
I believe it has like I believe it still has like a cult following going on. People want it.
Yeah.
I believe people do want it like to continue, but I feel like it ended off great.
Let's move on.
Basically
Yeah,
being
that sounds
Infinity Train, but
Okay,
like
interesting.
Let's move
I'll
on.
just check
not
Okay.
Infinity Train.
Sanjay and
What?
Craig.
Craig, I said
It's
really great. I said really
okay.
great.
Pretty good.
It's
Pretty-
okay.
no, one higher,
It's
one higher,
alright.
one higher.
It's
No, one
okay.
higher, one
One
higher.
higher,
Yeah,
one
sorry.
higher. There you go. There you go.
For
There you
that
go.
show, hold on. Also, for that show to have the amount of fart and poop jokes in it that it did, and not have it be like overly disgusting and have it actually kind of work is fucking insane.
What do you mean
that is
not
ridiculous.
disgusting?
Dark time, dude.
Oh,
I
wait,
love
they
that
threw
show.
up like every
Okay,
episode.
actually no, not disgusting, but I mean not to the point. Actually no, not this. I didn't mean to say disgusting. I mean childish. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
childish. It was actually good. There was literally an
That's next
episode
one.
where the main character got pregnant with a fucking fart.
Yeah.
And it
Oh
worked.
yeah, and Snoop Dogg was in one episode.
Oh my
What?
god,
The
he was. I remember
Yeah,
that.
that's the next one. Let's go to the next one.
Uh,
Exactly.
Honestly, Sanjay and Craig is kind of like a PG.
SpongeBob.
Okay.
Okay,
Masterpiece.
I don't even know what. Wait,
Yeah,
what
we don't
show
even
is
need
this
to
are
talk
we
about
talking
it.
No, the old SpongeBob
No debate.
deserved to be up there, not the new
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a
SpongeBob.
second.
Okay,
Parker,
I'll
I have a
say-
question.
Okay, no, Vlad. The new ones are as good as the old ones, except like that whole middle category is not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
I like
I'm-
the
hold
animation
on,
thing.
I'm gonna put it in amazing.
Oh, rather
I'm
than
gonna
the
put it in
individual-
amazing. But like
Yeah,
at
but
the
yeah.
front of
some things
amazing.
just didn't add up.
Okay,
Hold on,
Just
I-
for
I-
that
okay,
fact.
I actually want to argue. It should be put in masterpiece, and it's because of this thinking that like, I think when something like a legacy or something is so good, even if it falls off later on, if the legacy is so good, it can put out as much shit afterward as it wants that's awful. It doesn't affect the legacy of the
Oh,
best.
yeah, you're right.
I
It
think it
actually
should be
does.
masterpiece
Yeah.
just
Fair
because
enough.
It's
the
masterpiece
stuff
of
is
all.
so good.
No, that's
It's
that's
just
fair.
fun cartoon
They
culture.
can continue
Man.
to pump out shit. It doesn't matter.
What is that?
Okay,
Final
hear me
Space?
out. Hear me
What
out.
is that?
Final
What
Space.
is that?
Final Space.
Never
I
seen
believe it's on TBS.
never watched
And
it.
I
it
never watched
it's
it.
in a similar vein to like Star Trek, but it's so funny. Like you have to watch it to understand it. But like the main character, he has like a little alien sidekick named Mooncake. And Mooncake is literally the most powerful being in the universe. And he is also just the cutest, little squishiest thing. Like, I want a stuffed animal, a Mooncake, you know? But I
You
just...
might be able to get a figure of him because I know there's Final Space U2's figures.
Yeah, I
They might have
just...
sold
I
out by now.
I
They
love
must have sold
this
out by
show.
now.
Let's move on to the next one. Let's
So,
move on.
Yeah,
I-
move on.
So, are we okay with putting in Amazing? Because I
Yeah,
seriously,
I
I
never-
love
I've
this
never
show.
seen it.
I never
Yeah,
seen it.
yeah,
but-
I
I
never
mean,
watched
we've never seen it, but like if you said it's good, then okay.
What is
Okay,
that? What's
Young
the next one?
Justice. Young Justice.
Never watched it.
Hear me
Never
out.
watched it.
Okay,
Hear me out.
I've seen like season 1 and I thought it was fine, but then I just stopped watching it.
I never
Listen,
watched it once.
listen.
They're
Young
amazing.
Justice. Young Justice. That Young Justice and Star Wars: The Clone Wars were the two shows that I grew up with, like that I watched when they came out. Every other show I was like, I'll watch it when it's on. No, I was there the minute it premiered.
That's how I was until I just fell off.
Young
That's how I
Justice.
was watching.
Before we continue on to the next one, can I go get some socks on my fucking feet? It's
Yeah.
fucking cold in my dorm.
No.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, let's finish up our thoughts on Young Justice.
Listen, it
Yeah.
He's
Never
the
heard
best.
of it.
it is just fantastic. I mean, the writing for season 1 and 2 was I can't even describe it. It's just good. You know, and the fact that they picked it up,
Alright, Mac.
I think last year for season 3, and they're making a season 4, I believe for next year. No. Season 4 is out now, and they're like releasing episodes now. But like the fact that it came back after I think like 5 years is pretty incredible.
Okay.
Alright, let's hop on to the next one.
Alright, the next show.
Okay, what is the next? What is the next?
Mad.
Mad.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
dude,
no,
I actually
okay.
love Mad.
Yes,
I know,
That
masterpiece.
deserves to be amazing.
That deserves
Masterpiece,
a
yeah.
masterpiece.
That deserves to be masterpiece.
Really,
That was
masterpiece.
like-
Yeah,
Wow.
Mad.
Oh, I'm
I've
not
only
doing
read
it, masterpiece.
I love
I've
that
only read
show.
the papers or whatever.
Dude, I
or
can't say
oh,
in
and
good
the,
conscience that it's a
magazines.
masterpiece.
Spy versus Spy.
Like, who-
I
Spy
just
versus
I
Spy.
just think it's the
I
fact
was-
I just think it's the fact that it had so many different animation styles
It was so
and
good.
how they all kind of
Yeah.
worked because
the
it was
fact that they
because it
parodied
was supposed
Minecraft.
to be chaotic. You know, it was supposed to be chaotic and it was supposed to be
Yeah.
crazy because that's what Mad is.
Parker,
You know?
Mad is
If it's as good as the magazines that I would read at the library.
Oh, yeah,
from
it's
time to
just
time,
as good.
then, yeah.
It's
If
just
it's
as
as good
good.
as those, then I would say masterpiece definitely.
Those comics were in the TV show. It was just as good.
yeah,
Oh
Parker.
yeah, no. If
the
it's just
fact-
if it's just as good, then I'm fine with that.
The fact that that it was like the first show to like parody and just like bring Minecraft to actual TV.
Right?
There's, I remember like one of the clips was just them parodying Minecraft for a reason,
Yeah.
and that was the first. I'm pretty sure that was like when the game was first coming out still, and
Mm.
like, yeah, wow.
Let's
No,
hop on
like
the next
like
one.
even today, I'll go back and watch clips of Mad just because
Oh,
it
yeah.
still is funny. You know?
I'm pretty sure
Still
my family owns the first
Infinity
2
Train?
seasons on DVD.
I'd say it's
Infinity
amazing.
Train.
Train is amazing. It's
Okay,
amazing.
Vlad. Book 1 was good. I haven't seen anything else.
Yeah, book 1 was decent.
what show
I
is
don't
this?
know about. No, book 1 was good. The
Infinity
rest was
Train.
negative.
Infinity Train.
I feel like we should put him
Yeah.
pretty good actually.
Eddie, I've
Okay.
only watched the first and second books, so I don't know how the rest is.
Yeah, apparently it got weirder. I don't care for
Oh.
it.
Alright, let's go to the next one.
Okay.
That's all the word.
The original
Powerpuff
Powerpuff
Girls.
Girls.
I
Oh,
don't
the
actually
original
watch
one.
it.
It's the original one.
It's really
It's
great.
the original
I think
one.
it's
Original.
amazing. Great.
Okay, the original.
Really
I
great.
don't know anything about either other than the reboot sucks, and what I've seen from the reboot looks bad.
I wasn't alive.
Oh, the
at
reboot's
time.
awful.
I
The original
remember-
Powerpuff Girls is great.
Yeah, the original.
I
I
remember,
remember the one.
I remember.
I
Yeah.
I
I remember,
remember the one
script
day.
for the reboot got leaked, and it was just so bad. Like people were reading it, and I'm like, oh my god, what is
I
this?
wasn't alive at the time that the original was out. I watched it when I was.
Oh, neither was I.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't think any of us
yeah.
were.
I've only seen it, but it seems fine. It seems like it was
Let's go to
One
the next
memory
one.
Sounds good.
of mine was
Mhm.
coming in from playing out in the snow, and they had a marathon of Powerpuff Girls on it,
Is
and I
that
just
the
watched it.
problems?
Oh, listen, listen. It deserves to be in pretty good,
Dog
actually.
But
Even
yeah,
though
I
it was
actually
short, it
liked
was
it for
still
some
good.
reason.
Oh shit.
But
That
it's
show
still
was
dog shit.
The show
was
is awesome,
good.
dude.
it was weird, but it
The
was
Tomb of Nefer.
it was
It
just
was a
a
short
dog
show.
shit show.
The Tomb of Nefer.
Are we okay with putting it in? It's okay.
That's fine. That's fine. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
it's fine.
I don't know what
What's
this
the
What
next
is
is.
that?
What is
What is
this?
that?
Yeah.
I have no
Is that
idea.
Big Mouth?
I don't know what
No.
that is.
Cat
The fuck
dog.
is that?
Cat dog.
Cat dog. Never
Cat
watched
dog.
it.
Okay.
Bruh, those
I've
like
seen-
the
I've
followers
only seen-
to Nicktoons and seeing this on TV.
Right?
That's some
I've only
fetish
seen
shit.
bits and pieces
Jesus.
of Cat Dog. I've seen what is that one show? Cat Scratch, and I think it's made by the same people. I'm
Yeah,
more familiar with
bomb
that.
platter.
As
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, where are we putting
I
Cat
remember
Dog?
seeing bits and pieces of Cat Dog. I think it's okay to pretty good.
What happened? What was the last
Pretty
show?
good,
What is
actually.
this?
Yeah.
What is this?
it's
What was the
okay.
last show? What was the
I
last
never
show that we
watched.
did?
What do you mean, cat dog?
What was the
Just Cat
one
Dog.
before that? What was the one before
We have
that?
Victor
no
and
idea.
Valentino.
Okay, Victor and
Never watched an episode. Never watched an
This
episode.
show- all right, but it's just like
It's
different.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
I watched a couple
It's
episodes
okay,
of it.
or
It
it's
wasn't
okay.
it wasn't my favorite, but it's still good. You know.
Alright, let's
I
watch the
remember-
next one.
All right,
I
Codename
know that
Kids
the
Next
show
Door.
changed-
Hear me out.
Yeah,
Codename
that
Kids
deserves
Next
to be
Door.
there. I love that show,
We
dude.
gotta hear you out. We
Like,
agree.
yeah.
I come from a long line. I've never heard of it.
well,
Alvin and the
Never heard of
I know I'm
Chipmunks.
putting that one.
No,
Oh,
okay,
no.
No,
Ash the
no,
Okay,
That
no.
one deserves
If
wasted
it's the-
animation.
if it's the new one, it's waste of animation. If it's the original, okay. The movies, okay. New one,
Eddie,
not.
I
okay,
recognize
sorry.
it, Eddie. That's the new one. I recognize the animation.
Well, no,
No,
it's
it
all of
shows
them.
all of them.
It's all of them.
Oh, okay.
It's just Alvin and the Chipmunks in general.
Alright, let's
So
Yeah,
I'm saying
no.
yeah.
What's
Yeah.
next?
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Okay.
That's
It's
pretty
okay.
good. I think it's pretty
Masterpiece.
good. I think it's pretty
Okay, I need
Pretty
to
good
know
or
because-
okay.
pretty good.
Because like it was so integral to what I was watching as a kid because I watched the show all the fucking time.
The
But
Frosty
oh my god, it
3v3.
is actually really bad. Like the humor.
Oh, yeah,
Bro,
it's
I
terrible.
loved it, dude. That was hilarious.
It's so
It's
like,
terrible,
well,
but
it's
it's
weird,
good.
It's weird to say, but it's so fucking loud.
The
Like there's no
fucking emo
subtlety
kid,
to any
dude.
of
The
it.
emo kid with the
It's just
fucking wizard
too
powers, bro.
goddamn
That was
right.
fucking hilarious.
The characters are just so annoying sometimes. Like there are good
Hey,
bits and pieces of it.
Yeah,
I like the
especially
memes.
can I
li-
mention
like,
something
it's
real
more,
quick?
Yeah, go
factor
for it.
of my childhood, so
Okay,
it's okay.
hear me
but,
out.
Like it's really not good.
Janitor.
Poopatine.
Oh god. Oh god, I forgot about
No,
that.
guys, hear me out. The
Bruh,
emo kid with the wizard powers.
I
Oh,
never
Kyle?
realized that was a
Kyle.
Star Wars parody.
Kyle.
Like,
What's the next one? What is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
What?
I can't
I
tell.
think
What is
I've
that?
seen that.
Wait, honestly,
Hey,
what
hey,
did you just?
Nah, the next one goes to wizard animation. I'm sorry. The next one
Yeah,
goes.
no,
That's
chicken.
alright.
Oh god, that's garbage.
Yeah.
It was
The next one
The
is
only-
also
hold
kind
on,
of
hold
on.
not as garbage.
Wait, no,
Okay,
so,
no,
so,
garbage,
pause for a second. Pause for a second.
garbage.
I have one word. I have one word to say about Total Drama Ramen. The only reason I would like any of it is because it had a cameo of one of the characters from that Canadian TV show called 16.
Oh
That's
yeah,
on the list slide somewhere.
yeah. What was his
Yeah.
name? What was his name? What was his
Yeah.
name?
That
What was his name?
Yeah. No, not no.
The fuck?
I think it was Zeke. Honestly, it might have been.
No,
I'm
it
looking
wasn't
up the
Zeke.
characters right now. I'm looking up the character right
No.
now.
Bro, I honestly don't know what that kid's name was. Like, I totally know what you're talking about. It's the one with the beanie on.
Yeah, blonde hair beanie.
Yeah,
I know his
yeah.
name. What's his name?
Jude, it's Jude. It's
Oh,
Jude.
Jude. Yeah, okay.
Bro, fucking Jude was in there, dude. I love
Okay,
that show.
okay.
Breadwinners.
Wrong.
Okay, breadwinners.
Yeah,
I
that's
watched
right.
one episode of it, and it was strange.
Breadwinners is just ass joke.
No.
The entire
I thought it was
thing.
kind of funny, honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna argue that breadwinners should be lower. Breadwinners is what Sean and Craig could have ended up being, but wasn't because the writers of that show were actually competent. Breadwinners is so like thinking about the first episode and the jokes in it. I'm like, oh my god, I watched that as a kid.
What's
Next
the next
to
one?
Sean and
No,
Craig, and you're like, yeah, these are of the same
Breadwinners
quality.
is definitely dog shit.
No,
it's
I
so
I
bad.
ain't thinking a
Garbage.
bit like.
I think it's garbage. I don't think like
Nah,
I
pretty
might
bad.
watch some of
Is
it.
Not
that
garbage,
secret-
pretty
Is
bad.
that secret
Pretty
not
bad.
for awesome, I see?
It's
Is that
Boss, I
secret not
lost
for
brain
awesome?
cells while watching
I
it.
say put that as it's okay. Put it with problem solvers. It deserves to go with that.
No,
Yeah.
I think it deserves
Nah,
pretty
it's
bad.
It's pretty bad.
No,
Bad
Eddie, see, Eddie,
But-
Alright, Secret Mountain Fort Awesome.
Chum Chum will shoot
Fine.
that shit and say why.
Fine.
Oh, fuck
They
that
had a
show, too.
whole
Same
they had a
category as
whole
Breadwinners.
episode
Garbage.
based around mom jeans.
the only reason I like
Oh
it
my
is the
God, it
animation, dude. I don't.
Okay, wait.
The animation was
What is
funny.
that?
Oh, okay, hold on. But while we're
Yeah.
still on Breadwinners, yes, I will agree. Some of the video game reference animation was kind of cool. That's why it deserves pretty bad and not complete garbage. Because there was some cool
Okay.
animation,
Sure.
with it, and that's
The next show is
Hidden
Hidden Seek.
That wasn't
It's
even a
a-
show. Wasn't that just a
No.
short?
No, it's a new show, but I don't think it's out yet. But I remember seeing a pilot for it.
I liked it.
It's not bad, but like, eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Courage Carol the dog is
Courage,
gonna.
Master
There
Piece.
we
That's
go.
where I was going, yeah.
Don't even
Bruh.
gotta talk about
Dexter's
it.
Laboratory
also goes to
Dexter's
Dexter's Laboratory.
That's also going to Masterpiece. It has to.
Dexter's
be.
Somewhat due for
That is a
Laboratory.
classic. That is a
Fucking
classic.
masterpiece.
Hey
Hey,
guys,
Hold on.
do you mind if I just say one thing real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure thing.
I'm what due for
Back
Maj.
to the lab again.
Oh, they
Oh,
do it
no.
so much.
Do fromage. C Lab
what did
20.
they-
Hold on,
Hey,
before we move on,
what
hold on, wait, 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 wait,
2021.
before we move
It's
on, I
alright.
gotta do a
Yeah,
meme,
what's
I
up?
gotta do a meme, I gotta do a meme for the comedy.
Do it.
Hold on, somebody reply with a good response to this. Say it again, Dexter.
I'm what due for
Oh,
Maj.
wait. Aw.
There you go.
Alright, C Lab 2021. What the hell
Never
is
heard
this?
of it.
No,
I never heard of it.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
never seen it.
Old ass,
Squirrel
but it's
boy.
new ass.
no.
Yeah, it looks
I-
like shit.
I never
I've
seen
heard of
Oh,
that, but I don't know anything about. I've heard of it, but I know nothing.
I watched
Wait, what
an
is it
episode
called?
and
Wait,
didn't
what is
like
it? What is it called? What is it
Squirrel boy.
called? What the fuck? All right, next one.
Exactly. I don't know
What
the
is
name
that?
of this show, but I know about
I
it.
can't see it.
What is it?
I
It's
see
right
a
here.
gray blob.
It's a
I see
squid.
an African man. That's all I
It's
see.
an Adult Swim show. And they were
Okay.
they were like the
Nice.
squid. They were like the squid hillbillies.
No,
Oh,
it's
that show.
Squidbillies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I never watched it.
That's
but
I
alright.
never watched it, but like, you know, I've seen clips of it. It's okay.
Mitch, I see
Yeah.
Mr. Pickles on the list, Mitch. That one.
All right,
should be-
Pokemon.
It's-
Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
amazing.
Like it's not a masterpiece, but it's
Okay.
definitely
No.
really good.
Yeah, okay,
There
it's
we go.
flawed because
It's
formulaic.
pretty amazing.
Really? More than back at the barnyard?
Remember,
Oh,
kids,
I
got
the
you.
Pokemon Double
Okay,
of the
the thing
Past was
There
dry
you
as
go.
hell.
There you go.
Pokemon should go ahead of it because Pokemon has the legacy. It's inconsistent
Guys,
and it's
guys.
okay, it's not inconsistent.
I mean, the
it's
order doesn't
formulaic,
actually
but
matter.
but there is a charm.
Like-
There's a charm to it in its formula, so I think it deserves recognition. Yeah.
All right,
That
Bobby,
moment
next one.
when Rocky used a frying pan
As a drying pan? Jelly
Yeah.
donuts, my favorite.
What's the next one?
Oh,
Jeff?
yeah. I love a jelly donut.
Remember the
Alright,
time
what's
Brock,
next?
remember-
Cow and
wait,
Cow
wait,
and
remember the
I
time-
chicken.
didn't watch Cow and Chicken.
Wait, that was
It's
every
okay.
episode.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I've watched it.
Bruh.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Remember the time that Brock was a simp? Wait, that was every fucking episode.
Every time. I
What
have
is
no
that?
idea what this
My
is.
rat.
Is that
What the hell is
Frank?
that?
I don't
That
know.
looks familiar, but I have no
GarageBand?
idea.
No,
No,
it's
that is-
GarageBand.
The fuck is Garage Van?
It's
It's
Don't know
it.
what that
one
is.
of those
Okay.
shows. Forgettable.
Uncle Grandpa.
Okay,
No.
garbage.
No, garbage.
Hey,
Sorry.
Hey, Vlad. Vlad.
That's gonna
Vlad.
be the first garbage one.
Vlad.
Yeah.
Vlad. Can I
What?
trigger memories for you?
What is it?
Stay uncle.
Oh no! Oh, not the Steven Universe
Alright.
crossover.
App-
Not the fucking Steven
Apple,
Universe
apple
crossover.
and onion.
Apple and onion. Okay, it's not a good show, but it's not bad. It's
It's
eh.
pretty good.
Forgettable.
Yeah.
What is that?
Completely
Steven
another
Universe,
forgettable.
Uncle Grandpa.
There was an entire episode devoted to Steven Universe Uncle Grandpa.
I think it
which is
says
terrible.
Super Jane. I
One.
don't even know what this
Super
is.
Jail.
Jail.
Oh, Super
Listen
Jail.
to me. Listen to me.
It's
Put it,
Super Jail.
put it up next to Family and Chum Chum. You don't understand. That show is an insanely good show on Adult Swim. If you ever get a chance to look at it, I recommend it highly.
Okay. Total drama.
Okay, amazing. Not
No,
as
crank it up
good,
to
but
amazing.
amazing.
Yeah, just amazing.
No, it is very
It's not a
good, though.
masterpiece.
Okay, wait. Let's be more specific. The first 3 seasons are a masterpiece.
Yeah.
The last
But
what is it? The last 2 garbage.
Eddie, isn't
Then
there a
again,
new
that
one
is
right
just
now?
little.
Really, the last.
I'll
Isn't
say
there
it's
a
pretty
new one
good.
right now,
Pretty
Eddie?
good.
I don't know. Wait, what's that one?
Soft Puppy.
Yeah, it's Tough Puppy.
Okay, Tough Puppy.
It's okay.
Pretty
It's
good.
okay.
Very
Some
true.
crossover.
Thinking about it, there was
Good
some
voice.
there was some
Gaming
good moments.
crossover.
It's fine.
I'll say it's
For
pretty
a
good.
later era Butch Hartman show, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
For like post like
Yeah.
Danny Phantom and all that.
Is
You're
that
the kitty.
Unikitty? No.
Ah.
Waste of animation.
Uh,
So
No,
not
no.
halal, man. So not halal, man.
No.
Unikitty
Okay.
is it's bad. It's
Yeah,
just
what's
It's not a
bad.
waste. It's just garbage.
No, seriously, what
Okay.
is the next one? I can't even tell.
It's
What the
Robot
fuck is
Chicken.
it?
Oh,
Yes,
Robot
I
Chicken.
get that, but it's okay.
Masterpiece.
It's okay.
That's a
definitely-
masterpiece.
It's
No.
no,
Robot
it's not
Chicken
a
is not a
Not by any
masterpiece.
means.
I
Pretty
find
good.
pretty
It's
good.
alright,
Pretty
it's
good,
alright.
actually.
Pretty good, yeah.
All right.
But Parker,
Well,
Star
what's
Wars
the next
parody.
one?
Is that JoJo? No, that's not JoJo. What is that?
What does that say?
I have no
Yeah.
idea. So we're just gonna put it right there.
What was it? No.
Johnny
No.
Bravo!
Johnny Bravo.
It's okay.
Ha!
Johnny Bravo.
Wait,
is
Johnny
alright.
Bravo.
Park, wait. I
pretty
think
good.
wait.
It's pretty
I think I
good,
know what
actually.
that one's.
Well, let's do Johnny Bravo first, and then we can go
It's
back to that
okay.
one.
I like
Pretty
it's
good.
okay.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Listen.
Wait.
What is
Parker,
that?
let me zoom in on it.
Can you
on
spell
that.
that?
There you go. It starts with a V. That's all I can give you.
Villanos?
I have
Oh,
no idea what
good.
that
Okay.
says.
Isn't that
Go
only
ahead,
in
okay.
Spanish? I would watch that, but it's only in
No.
Spanish.
No. Okay. Most of it is, but there are a few episodes in English. The only thing, it is a good show, but basically the only redeeming qualities is that there's a big blue bear that's voiced by Markiplier.
And it's okay.
No,
it's
no,
okay.
no,
It
it's
deserves to have.
no,
It's okay.
Eddie, I don't believe you.
Eh.
Oh, whatever.
No.
Mr.
Oh, no.
Pickles, dude.
Mr.
It's-
Pickles!
Parker,
It's
pretty good.
Mhm.
That is pretty good. Parker. You don't
Nah, screw
understand. That shit was
show,
funny.
honestly.
That shit was
Yeah.
funny. That
That show
It
is
was so fucking
disgusting.
gory, though.
Yeah.
Holy
It was
shit.
It's
No,
disgusting.
honestly, I think
Right.
it's dog shit. But at the
It's
same
funny,
time,
though.
there's effort in how dog shit is. Just put it in.
It's okay. It's okay.
What show
Oh,
is
I was
that,
gonna
Pickles?
balance it.
What is that?
All right,
show?
what's the next one?
Mr. Pickles. It was about a demonic dog that fucks people.
What was
Uh,
this one? What was this one? Was it
Okay.
called Goat, Banana, and Cricket?
Oh,
Is that what it
I
was?
know that
Oh
show.
yeah,
Nah,
no,
this show's
that's
funny.
What's animation?
What the
no,
fuck?
I
even
thought it was
though-
pretty
Oh my
funny.
god.
It's pretty
Like
bad.
garbage.
I've
What
only
is
seen
that?
garbage.
What the
I've never
fuck is
watched
that?
I'm
it,
okay
but
with
the
putting in
animation,
garbage.
Again, it looks.
What is the
looks
next
good.
one? That's Scooby
It
Doo.
looks
Space
gross.
No,
Ghost.
that's Space Coast to Coast.
Never heard
Coast
of
to
that.
coast.
I've
Coast to
never heard of
coast.
that.
I'm pretty
Pretty
sure that was
good.
just
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's
yeah,
not
that-
super, I don't know.
It's one
I
of those
never
early
actually
Adult
watched
Swim
it,
shows
but
that still holds up as a nostalgic
Yeah.
piece. So pretty good.
never watched it, but like, it is fun from what I've seen clips.
The fuck is that? An M&M?
Yeah, what?
No,
the
That
fungies.
that is another new
The
show.
fuck is the
Same with
What with the
yeah,
fungus?
that's another new show.
You're fungus.
Just don't It's
Alright.
basically yeah. Okay, but-
16.
That's
16, please. That has to be like under. That's amazing. That's amazing. I swear to God, that was a staple, dude.
Okay.
That's a staple. That was
Alright,
insane.
fair enough, fair enough.
It was Canadian, but it had so many good qualities. I'm really sad that it ended.
No,
though.
you're good.
It,
Canadians.
it was
The
just a
Penguins of
Guys,
Madagascar.
So to tell you how to vote.
Oh god.
masterpiece out. No, same as
Uh-oh.
Warrior,
Not masterpiece.
honestly.
It's so
Yeah.
flawed. It's so
Shame
good.
is
Really
fun.
great. Really
like
great.
any of the Madagascar related franchise. It's
Put it
flawed,
next
but
to
it's
on your
not always
Parker,
fun.
It's
come
good.
Who
It's
can
okay.
resist
It's
this?
charming.
The Looney
Oh,
Tunes
sweet Christ.
show.
Let's
Okay,
play.
that show. That okay.
I
That
mean,
was
Looney
funny
Tunes is
because
cool,
Lola
so-
almost ran boats over with a
Yeah.
car.
Okay, but
Oh,
I but like
Rode his exactly like
I'm
him.
putting
I
it
run him over.
I'm putting it in really great because to
Just
me
yes,
because to
that's
me it was Seinfeld for kids.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, Bugs, what are you doing? Stand on the side of the road. Fun. Oh my god. You're never
Hey,
doing this. This is
those
doing
are
the side of
just
the road
Like,
exactly like you. I'm
tell
about to run
me.
him over.
Tell me it wasn't Seinfeld for kids.
I've never watched it, but if it's a Looney Tunes,
Those
then
are
it has to
just
be.
Like-
quirks, man. Those are just
Alright, what's
quirks.
the next
It
one?
was.
Yes, Mitch.
Billy
Garbage.
Billy
Garbage.
Dilly
Garbage.
Super
What's your
Duper
animation?
whatever
What's your
summer
animation?
is
What is
garbage.
that?
Garbage.
Never
That
watched
was
it.
that was like 2 or 3 years ago on Disney.
Oh, it was
XD.
terrible. It was terrible.
It was a
Yeah, it was bad.
basically played all during the summer. It was horrible. It was like the worst show ever.
Tuca and
What is
Birdie.
that one?
Buka,
What?
never watched
Okay,
it.
Never
Tuca
watched
and
it.
Birdie.
It's like BoJack
I
It's in
watched
yeah,
it.
it's in the same vein as BoJack Horseman.
It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Is it really?
It's okay.
It's okay. Just put it in.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I have no
What's
idea
our
what
next
this
one?
is.
It's okay.
Like, go over it real quick so I can
It
see.
is.
I think it says Dink the Barbarian. I don't even know
Never
what that is.
watched it.
I
I never
heard
watched
that.
that one.
but no.
No.
Crossing
that?
Swords. It's a Hulu show.
No
I never
idea.
watched
watched
Hulu.
it.
I don't watch Hulu.
Okay.
Yeah, no fucking clue, dude.
Put that in
Honestly,
the
I have
routine.
no idea.
Yeah, give me a
Pause a second,
second.
I'm
My
disconnecting
my
first.
monitor decided to crap out for a second. It's back now though. Okay, this was like the 2010s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show.
I never watched that, but
It's
I seen
good.
clips. It didn't
Oh,
look
that's
that bad.
It's
no, that's good.
good.
That deserves really great. That deserves really great. That was like
Yeah.
my first real Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that was
media
mine
piece.
too, and
And
it's
not
good.
that I've like
Halo Power.
delve back into like any of like that, but that was pretty good. I liked the story. I like the animation and character design was a little bit off for some of the humans. They looked a little bit fake at points, but the story was always pretty good, and I think the characters were always enjoyable.
definitely.
And I think the action was
Animaniacs. It doesn't even one of the old
that
ones.
deserves
Yeah.
amazing.
I agree with
deserves
Polchak on that one.
The
Animaniacs
new
is
one,
Yeah,
fantastic.
I
the old
deserve
one
that
with you.
amazing.
The new one with Trump, the giant,
Bro.
Cyclops
there's-
Trump, that was hilarious.
Bro, I have
I heard the
Animaniacs
reboot's really good,
on
too.
VHS.
Yeah, I think I've seen.
Like-
Mexican, What is that?
Freaking
What's that?
Randy
Yeah.
Cunningham, 9th grade ninja.
Okay, yes.
It's okay. I think it's okay. But you can put it up pretty good.
It's pretty
It's
good, dude.
All right, I'm back. Let's.
Big mouth.
What's that? Yes, listen, pretty good. I watched the new
Horrible.
season. It was fun. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
The
No,
animation
no,
was
no, no, no,
shit.
no.
I don't want to watch it.
Come on, dude.
I don't wanna watch it.
It's okay.
Listen,
At least put it
listen,
on, it's okay.
listen. You said pretty good. Eddie said garbage. I'm
Hold
giving
on.
you the middle ground.
Yeah,
Hold on,
just give it.
hold on, Mitch. We skipped over the 2010s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What are your thoughts on that?
Let's just watch
What?
it.
Which one?
It's funny as
The
shit.
2010s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You were out
the-
when. What are your thoughts on it? We put it. Yeah, we put it. Pretty
You
good.
mean the 3D one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty good. I liked it a lot.
What's the next one? What's the next one, partner?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
All right.
Kung Fu
I
Panda
never
and the
watched
Legends of
the Legends of
Awesomeness.
Awesomeness.
I never watched it.
Not very good.
Amazing.
Not the
Damn it,
best,
it's
actually.
It's pretty much the charm of the. It's just the movies, but like not as well developed and not as interesting.
Script
It's
bad.
just, yeah, the stories are not good.
Therefore,
The charm is
it's
still there to
okay.
some degree, but it's not very
It's
good. It's really
next one.
Okay.
Okay,
Hilda.
this
Never
one.
watched Hilda.
I've never.
Okay.
fucking watched
I never
It is
watched
a-
it.
The fuck is the
It
hell?
is it is a children's book series that became a full-fledged Netflix animation
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
animated series. I watched the entirety of season 1. Season 2 came out like a year ago. I never watched it, but season 1 I remember actually being really good. It's not for I don't think it's for everyone, but like it's still a nice, charming show.
Put it
So-
inside.
so
of-
I
put
would
it
say-
in- Put it in pretty
I'd
good.
say actually, yeah, pretty good actually.
Okay. Danny
Danny
Phantom.
Phantom.
Yeah.
Masterpiece.
Oh, what's
Dad.
very
Amazing.
What?
Pretty
What
much
are you
amazing,
doing?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
I don't
Hold
think
on.
it deserves masterpiece, but it's definitely amazing.
Yeah. Hold on. can I
It's
close
like
that
one of
thing?
the best Butch
Yeah.
Hartman shows.
Oh yeah, no. Amazing to masterpiece. I haven't really rewatched it in a while, so I can't confirm.
surprised we haven't
However,
seen
I
it
do
till
want to. I
after.
do want to quote this.
Wait, Danny,
I do-
so you can possess anyone?
Yeah, pretty much. If you could get hold of a girl for about 2 minutes.
Alright, what's the next one?
I like how he says
Yeah.
2 minutes.
The Wild Thornberries.
I've never watched that. I used to have. Listen, guys, listen. I used to have. Guys, listen here. Listen. I used to have a Nickelodeon cookbook that had
Okay.
at least a section of it being the wild thornberries, and all I remember is half the fucking recipes being about slime and fucking bananas.
Come.
No,
I don't know. The animation just doesn't look appealing. It looks
not
like
the
a worse
cum
version
mouse,
of the
Mitch. We're not
Rugrats.
doing this shit
It's
again.
the
Pretty
same
much.
as
Oh,
Rugrats,
no.
which like I'm pretty sure it's the same studio and
Yeah,
because
but it
really
looks worse.
great.
It looks
Really
worse, to be
great.
honest.
So where am I putting it?
Pretty
really
good.
great.
Oh, I was listening pretty good.
Fine, whatever. I don't know.
Carmen
I've never-
San
When is
Diego.
that? San Diego?
Hey,
Bro, I used to
Vlad,
watch it on
Vlad,
TV.
Netflix one.
What?
Never
Hey
seen it.
Vlad, masterpiece because Agent John Jones is in it.
Wait, what show is that?
Carmen San
Yeah,
Diego.
Masterpiece
I've
because of
never
John
No.
Jones.
John Jones.
Where are we actually putting it?
I've never watched it.
No,
Yeah,
listen, there
okay.
used to
I've
be
never watched
episodes that played on fucking what's
Yo,
her name
fish
TV.
hooks!
Oh god.
Fish hooks!
Oh, I.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright,
Yeah.
fish
Fuck
hooks.
it. Fish
Yeah,
hooks.
it was kinda
Pretty
garbage.
good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I've seen bits and pieces of it.
What
Harvey
is that?
Beaks.
Never watched
Okay,
it.
Okay,
dude,
that
show.
show-
Okay,
Eh.
That show has
Yeah.
so much fucking charm to it. I was watching a video essay on it. It's so fucking sad. Like I was watching
Oh
like,
yeah,
about the
it's
ending.
extremely
It's
sad.
so
Action.
fucking. I feel bad that I didn't keep up with it because it seems like a really fun show. Like a little bit childish, but like it also like it did have some like not PG-13, but I felt like it was trying to lean as hard as it could to it without getting to it.
Yeah.
And I feel like I appreciate that. Like
so good, and then they could have
And it
done
got
so much
cut.
more with it, but they didn't. 'Cause, yeah.
well, yeah, it got cut early because it wasn't as successful as like fucking
the next
SpongeBob and
one?
shit.
Yeah.
But that show has a lot of charm to it. I think that deserves really great, just based off what I've heard about it and what I've seen of it. I think that deserves really great. Yeah.
No, it
let's
was
see.
it was one of my favorite Nickelodeon shows, definitely.
Yeah.
What's the next
What
one,
is this?
boys?
Looney Tunes cartoons.
So
That's
Mary
the
Helen.
new one.
This is probably the same
That
as
was
the
the
other Looney
like
Tunes one.
newest reboot.
Pretty
No,
bad.
and this one goes back and tries to be just like the original ones.
And it's
No,
not good.
yeah, you can't. The
They did
fucking
not do good.
Bologna. What is that?
Kablam!
Never watched it.
Kablam!
never
I've heard of it. Apparently, apparently
Look
it,
at their face. That's fucking creepy. Look at their fucking faces.
What the fuck is next? What the?
the next one is right now Kapow. I've
Right
now,
heard of it.
I've
I've
never
never
seen
it.
watched
No
it.
idea what that.
Alright, what's
Okay,
the next
what's
one?
next?
King of the Hill?
King of the Hill.
Oh,
I'd
King of-
say,
Oh,
King of the Hill. I
It
watched
deserves-
it.
I've
It's
only seen
okay.
bits and
I would
pieces
say
of
really
it.
great for
I've
them.
only seen bits and
Pretty
pieces of it, but
I
it
say
is.
it's
I
pretty
think it is a
great.
classic. I think it's a classic. It has
It is a
so much
classic. You know what?
enjoyable.
God damn.
Throw it up in a
God
maze.
damn, Bobby.
Also,
You got so
also,
fucking-
also, the amount of quotables from it.
Damn
it.
I like this new generation.
Listen. I don't think it deserves amazing, but it is
Aw.
really great.
Damn
It's
it, the
pretty
music,
great.
though.
You know,
that person on your team has a medical disorder.
Okay.
But
Pen
the
Pen
thing
Zero
where you know
part-time
that JK
hero.
did- I just
I've never
wanna
Bro,
watch
show
it.
is
Watch
This
it.
show was my shit, bro.
I never
What is
watched
Yes,
it. Was it any
part.
good?
This was really good.
Wait, hold on.
What
What
is
is
it?
that?
Eddie.
Pen Zero part-time hero.
Never heard of it.
Never heard
Never
of it.
seen it.
Dude, it's
It-
definitely
yeah.
worth going back and watching.
Yeah, Park. It is.
Is it really?
Actually,
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
actually, every once in a while, Disney XD will actually go back and replace some episodes.
It's
Alright,
it's
the next
good.
one.
Like,
What is that? The
Uh,
fucking Tenacious D.
I have no
No.
idea.
Saturdays?
Big time rush.
What is that?
I don't know. I can't
Oh,
read the
Max is
title.
dead.
F is for
Absolutely.
family.
F is for family, never watched it. I don't
F
know
is
about
for
that.
I don't fucking know the show.
F is for fuck my ass.
Okay.
It's family.
Why is
Wait.
that an imitation?
Kim
Wait,
Possible.
Dr. Redo.
Kim Possible. I've never seen it.
Kim
Alright,
Possible.
Really?
Well, I've
Pretty
watched
good,
it.
pretty good.
Bro,
I
Kim
watched
Possible
It is pretty
It's a
good.
classic.
It's
It's a
pretty.
classic.
Yes.
You know what? Put it in really great. There you go.
Kim
Right where it
Possible's good.
belongs. Okay,
What is
now.
that?
Benson and the
Fuck is
Beast.
that?
Bunton Beast. No.
No,
Bunton,
fuck,
no, no.
Later,
That is
I know
the
that
worst
one.
of the Chartman show.
Fuck.
Later
That's
with
why it's going
Cartman,
in garbage.
The crossover with Very Odd Parents confirms it.
Yeah.
Bob's
Bob's
Burgers.
I think it's pretty good, actually. It's pretty good. I like
Bob's
Bob's
Burgers is
Burgers.
pretty
Oh
good.
no, I'll
Oh,
watch
Okay,
episodes
actually,
of
it's
it.
funny. 'Cause I said earlier that like Sanjay Craig is a more adult version of, or a less adult version of South Park. It's actually a less adult version of Bob's Burgers because it literally has the same art style to it.
It does,
I think
yeah.
that's why I like Sanjay.
Bro, okay, hold up. Tell me
Literally the same
Sanjay.
artist.
Tell me Sanjay isn't just a young Bob.
Pretty much.
Like, it's the exact same character design.
Well, except the
Parker, that implies Craig's dead.
Yep.
Damn, that's
Craig is
Snakes don't live very long anyway.
Oh,
Alright.
I know. What if it's just in the
Troll
burgers?
Hunters.
Craig became the first.
Troll
burger.
Hunters. Yeah, I've never
Never
watched
watched
that.
series. Never watched it.
Just
Nah,
never seen it.
The Angry
Beavers.
Beavers.
Woo!
Never watched Angry
Oh, that's
Beavers.
true.
Never
Never
heard of
watched
it.
it.
I
but-
never watched it.
I watched it, bro. Apparently,
Angry
okay,
Beavers.
apparently the final episode wasn't aired because it was just a big fourth wall break.
So where am I putting it, Eddie?
It's okay.
Okay. Castlevania.
Nah, I've never seen it.
Never
Never
watched
seen it.
Castlevania. I don't know.
I
don't know
wanted
where
to
I
watch
would
it, but I've never watched it.
I don't know. I'm
played
scared.
the
I'm
game.
scared to watch it because I feel like it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
I played the game. I
I
played
heard
the old
amazing
fucking
things about
Castlevania.
Hollow.
The Hollow.
Oh,
What is that?
never heard of
I
that.
don't know.
Oh, and this is Cat Scratch. Oh, and it's Cat Scratch.
What is Cat Scratch?
There it is.
Where, right there?
Yeah,
Okay.
never
Cat
seen
Scratch.
it.
See,
What
I
is that?
say it's good
You
because
guys
I
would
remember
opinion.
watching it too much as a kid. I haven't seen it in so goddamn long, and goddamn it, I want to rewatch it just for the fuck of it.
Owen,
But I think it's just.
Gordon,
I remember it being pretty
Waffle,
good. I
and
remember it being
Mr.
pretty good.
Blick. The old lady died and left them rich.
All right.
Yeah.
The Dragon
Hold on,
Can I just say,
Prince.
hold on, my
Okay.
dad's
Never
car,
watched
Never
it.
seen it.
my dad's car, we call it the Joe Biden mobile. He actually named it Mr. Blick.
Yeah, that's okay. That's pretty cool.
So that, if that's
Futurama.
I think
Oh,
it's pretty good. I
it's
like
okay.
Futurama.
Only
It's
seen parts of it, but
it's okay.
It is
Oh,
really
wait,
good.
wait,
I
wait.
just-
Remember
I
that
love-
episode, Gordon?
Hold up. I love how meta the first episode is.
Pretty much.
I've never seen the first episode.
And
Parker,
it's
remember the
because
episode?
so I watched a like a video essay on just the first episode alone, and the guy explained that like so in Futurama they're all given like a job that they're going to do for the rest of their life, right? And in the first episode, all three of the main characters end up not wanting to do their jobs, but they end up doing their jobs. And it's such a weird way of telling that sort of story, but it's just, I don't know, I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
The
You
only
know-
thing like notable that comes to mind is the suicide box and how someone made it in Minecraft.
Whoops.
Bruh.
What? That's
Yeah,
alright.
if you
I wanna
remember,
see that
there's a
episode.
I'm
thing-
sorry, but we're not even gonna talk about Gravity Falls.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't
Yeah,
need
we
to.
don't got it. That's masterpiece.
This next. All right,
Voltron.
fellas.
Alright, Mitch, where are you
Okay,
putting
no.
Voltron, Legendary
This
Defender?
next one is gonna be on me, actually.
This is the Nickelodeon one, right? This is
I am going to
No,
say-
this is
Where
the
did Gravity
Netflix
Falls
one.
Where did you guys put the
Yeah,
Gravity Falls at?
I'm going
Where did
to
you guys put
Masterpiece.
say that
Okay, good. What's the next show?
it started out good, but then it just got completely
Let's say
dull
Voltron.
by the end. So yeah,
Let's say
go ahead.
Wait,
Voltron.
which Voltron is this? Is this the Nickelodeon
This is
one?
It's the
Voltron,
Netflix
the
one.
Airbender, made by the same people who did Avatar, The Last
I've
Airbender,
seen
and Korra.
one
Wait,
episode
Recess?
of Recess. I've seen one
Recess.
episode of that.
Recess.
The Disney one.
I've seen it,
Disney.
but I
It's okay.
I don't-
It's not
it
the
just-
best, but it's
I remember
okay.
fucking.
It's a
Family Guy.
Family
Family
Guy,
Guy.
that goes up to really great.
I can agree
Yeah,
with
yeah,
really
yeah.
great.
Family
It deserves
Guy.
Yeah.
recognition for its classic show.
Just
Yeah,
just
that's
for the
fine.
fact that literally when I'm working on something, I will watch episodes of Family Guy.
wait. Actually, Parker, put it
Like-
in amazing because of like what Owen said about the whole legacy thing.
Yeah, if you want to argue that, then I imagine the classic show is probably really
Yeah.
good.
No,
And the
Family
others that are
Family
really
Guy
good
is
are also
fantastic.
still pretty decent.
What is that?
Jake the American Dragon.
Never
Yep.
watched
Never
it.
watched it.
Never watched it.
It is a good Disney show, but I again
Yes,
remember nothing
it is
about
good.
it.
Hey guys,
It's
I think we
good.
need to
Going
speed it
out.
up a bit. We
But-
need to speed it up a
Might
bit.
be.
Mighty B.
Maybe.
Maybe
oh,
that
yeah.
goes up to really
Motivate
great.
Shut up.
Wait,
Really
Vlad,
great.
hey Vlad, I see a
Amazing.
show that you and I both know coming up, Vlad.
Really
Oh,
good.
alright,
Fine.
alright. All right,
Okay,
Mighty B.
Pickle and Peanut.
really great.
Pickle
Uh,
Pete. Oh no, I remember that. I remember that.
After that, okay, Pickle and Peanut. I vaguely remember because I barely watched it.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
It's
not
pretty bad.
good.
It's pretty bad.
What's the next one?
Alright,
Okay, Vlad, the Midnight Gospel.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Amazing, amazing.
All right,
And
give me a
Vlad-
reason. Give me a reason.
Okay,
Give
so
me a
basically
reason.
the entire show, I believe it was made with Pendleton Ward from Adventure Time, but the
Yes.
whole show is just some guy's podcast that's animated and it's a big drug trip. Like honestly, but it is a
was
very
fucking
good show.
crazy. I bawled
That's
my eyes
interesting.
out at the end, dude. It was so
Imagine-
worth
okay.
watching.
Parker. So like basically they talk about a whole bunch of like religious stuff.
Got you.
Why like a Adventure Time type
They
animation?
go,
It's like-
this dude named
Interesting.
Clancy has a space cast, and he goes into a space simulator that will bring him to worlds that are inside of his like modulator type of thing, and he would interview people inside of his simulator, and basically just record it for his podcast, and then upload it. But there would be like
Interesting.
issues about that stuff.
but like all the audio is like taken straight from the guy's actual podcast.
That's
It
pretty
was
cool.
fucking crazy.
All right, Future
It's like
Worm.
good.
What is that?
That show,
I
I remember.
I remember
Okay,
enjoying Future Worm.
I don't remember the actual show, but I know it started out as like Disney XD bumpers.
I enjoyed Future Worm. Future Worm was pretty good.
All right,
Bro,
listen.
where's
Listen.
Christian Bernstein?
Okay, listen. Kipo and the Age of
Eddie.
Wonder Beasts. That's like
What the
What?
fuck is
the
Wonder Beast?
top of
I've
amazing.
never heard of
Bro,
this. Parker.
It's
What is that?
on Netflix, and it takes place in a post-apocalyptic Earth, but like years after the apocalypse happened. And so the main character, she's been living underground her whole life, and like some giant like mutated creature attacks what they call a burrow, and like kidnaps her dad, right? So she has to
Nice.
travel out across the barren wasteland to try and save her dad. And
Oh, I think
she
I've heard
meets this one guy and his friend who's literally like a mutant bug, and they're just the three of them try and work together to try and save her dad. And it is probably my favorite show that is on Netflix right now. It is
fuck?
so good. I mean, I agree it's not
I've never
it's
heard
not
of
a
it, but, it sounds
masterpiece,
intriguing.
but
Okay,
Kibo
you
and the
check
Age of Wonder Beasts, it's fantastic. It's just
Okay.
I love
well, the way you described it, then sure. Yeah.
The fuck's the one?
El Tigre.
El Tigre.
Pretty
Pretty
good.
good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I liked it.
I feel like
liked
I
it.
need to see
It was
more
a
of it to
funny
really
show.
have a good judgment on it, but god damn it, that show had some great
Alright,
charm
next
to it.
one.
Okay, okay.
What?
The 7D. I remember what. Okay, but it's
Seven Dwarfs.
ju- it's just the Seven Dwarfs from Sleeping Beauty. But like you know the guy.
You
Okay,
mean Snow
you know
White?
the song. Do you know the song? It's raining tacos.
Yeah.
Mouth
Yeah.
sky.
The guy Terry Grip who made that does all the music for 7D.
All right, well that's
Oh,
enough for
God.
me. No, I'm kidding.
Alright.
That's just me, garbage.
No.
Really great, really great.
It's really great. Like, just like the show alone is like amazing.
Love, Death, Robots.
Love,
See,
Death,
I
and
watched
Robots.
that. It deserves to be in really
No.
great because of all the different.
I've only seen the Hitler episode.
I'm gonna put it in pretty good. I agree that it's
Fine.
really cool how they use a different animation style every episode, but I haven't watched it to like know much about it.
The Hitler episode was the best episode.
But
man.
like from all of the clips and the stills from episodes that I've seen, I can give it pretty.
the second season's great. The second season's great. I recommend it.
The
what's that?
Liberator.
What's that?
The lip
No
parts.
idea what it is.
Yeah. No.
All right, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous.
The fuck is
Never
that?
heard of that.
I think it's a Netflix show.
It is.
Is it good or bad?
I
don't
mean,
know,
if it was Lego Jurassic World, then I'd say masterpiece. But it's
Eddie,
not
this
that.
is our alley.
Agretsuko.
Mitch. Okay,
Never
I
watched
either,
it. That's the go.
I
I've
want
only
to say
seen bits of it.
amazing. I want to say amazing because
Is it good, Eddie?
Yes.
Do you recommend it? Do you recommend it?
We highly
Glad.
recommend it.
it's Sanrio and
Oh,
for adults. It's
oh shit.
it is a adult show made by Sanrio.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to
Who?
check that out. Okay, I'll
Wait, I don't get it.
Sanrio's the people. Sanrio's the people who made Hello Kitty.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
All
See,
right,
I've
we've just
only
got
seen bits and
a
pieces of that
little
show,
bit more to
but it
go,
seems
guys.
fun as shit. It seems fun. as
Milo Murphy's Law.
Milo
Okay.
Murphy's Law.
It wa-
It's okay.
It's good, but not as good as Phineas and Ferb.
It's okay.
Even if like season 2 is just a big crossover, it's
Yeah.
weird.
So
Yeah.
just it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
it's
since we're
okay.
talking about it,
Okay,
let's do
okay.
Phineas and Ferb next.
Matt,
Amazing.
Masterpiece.
That's
deserves
I'm
that.
fine
Honestly.
with that, pretty high.
Oh,
I'm fine with
fuck,
that going
okay.
pretty high.
Cause
Yeah,
you
pretty
ain't
high.
got with
Okay.
us.
No, I agree.
You ain't got with
Fairly Odd
Fairly Odd
Parents.
Parents. Amazing.
okay.
That's what I think.
Until
Yeah,
like
amazing.
the end.
Just
of
Okay.
the
not
Wait,
like-
Parker,
I gotta say,
Parker-
I gotta say, really
Parker,
great.
hold on. that image has Sparky the dog.
It
That
does.
is garbage.
Hey,
Yeah,
no, that's a newer
trash
one.
it.
Fuck
Well,
that.
it's
yeah,
it's
but it's
Fairly
not much
Odd
of a
Parents. It's Fairly Odd Parents as a whole. The original
Yeah.
Fairly Odd
Again,
Parents.
The
If-
legacy thing, I
If
guess.
it was
yeah.
just the original Fairly Odd Parents, I could put it in masterpiece because
But
it
it's-
does.
I
but
think
it-
the thing-
But if
it's
Fairly
not
Odd Parents as a
good
whole, it really went downhill those last couple seasons.
Especially with the
Oh,
movies, like a
I
Fairly
So
Odd Person.
I have
No,
to
I
put
think-
it really great.
Yeah, I think the thing
I
about the
wish,
legacy
I
is-
wish, I wish I was Drake Bell.
No. The thing about the legacy is, I feel like it's the fact that it continuously like, and SpongeBob did this too to some degree, but maybe not to the same degree. But it just actively shat on its legacy over and over
Yeah.
and over again.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Let's watch the next one. What's the next one?
I
with
mean,
the
like,
exceptions of the
what
one thing.
happened to Wandissimo, my guy?
Guys,
And Disney World.
like the final few episodes, the animation was worse than Johnny Test.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is that
Wander
Wander
Over
Over
Yonder.
Wander Over Yonder.
I watched the last
That
Never
show's
seen it.
amazing.
I think it's really great.
Never watched it. Seems like I had a
No,
lot of fun.
Wander Over Yonder was really good.
Oh, fuck is a
Yes.
wander over yonder though.
It was a what was
The
it?
guy
Was
who
it a
voices
Disney
Chip
show?
and he like voices the anthropomorphic orange guy with the green hat.
Daria. I have no idea.
Daria.
Never watched
Never
it.
Never
watched it.
seen it.
Never watched it.
South
South
Park.
Park. That's amazing. That's amazing. That is amazing.
Amazing.
The only thing
Amazing,
is
yeah.
that it's not absolutely perfect. It's not.
Oh
totally
my
perfect.
god,
But
they killed
amazing.
Kenny.
And bro,
You
the-
bastard.
You bastards!
Dude,
Also,
Eddie, the
some
guy in the
else-
wheelchair,
also,
dude. The guy.
Maybe I'm biased.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny.
Okay, the humor is amazing and the storytelling is great, and the political commentary for the most part is good, but sometimes it's
Fucking
shit. That's the
PewDiePie
only thing.
versus
Sometimes-
Cartman in
sometimes
Call
it's
of Duty.
Sometimes it's shit.
Sometimes it's
The
dumb.
fact that they made a whole episode based around like the Google and Alexa, and they actually had a part where Cartman said, "Hey, Alexa, do this," and the people who had the Alexa, it actually activated when he said it.
Oh yeah, no, it does that.
That's
It-
awesome.
Oh yeah,
Alexa
Eddie, the
on the
one
phone.
where Cartman and PewDiePie were in the same episode, bro.
yeah.
The
Jesus Christ.
Simpsons.
It's
Okay.
pretty good. I liked
I,
it.
I only
liked
qualify
it.
for this. Wherever we put The Simpsons,
It was pretty
put
good.
it above Family Guy for the love of shit. It is so much fucking better than Family Guy.
Okay, Parker, put it right
Unbelievably.
between Family Guy and Penguins of Madagascar then.
Got you.
Yeah.
South Park.
Alright,
Doug.
Doug,
Okay.
never watched Doug.
Doug is
Okay,
good.
wait, Park. Is this Nickelodeon Doug or Disney Doug?
Nickelodeon
I
Doug.
see.
Ooh.
Okay,
The fucking
Nickelodeon.
Disney Doug.
Good
What the
one.
fuck is Disney Doug?
Okay, so
Doug.
basically, Doug eventually transferred over to Disney, and Disney
Wow.
changed minor
I did not
things,
know.
including the color of an entire character.
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
I
sure,
think-
sure from what I've heard.
Did somebody say racism?
Disney-
An animated
Basically,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they went from like green to blue. So,
Oh. Man, that's
But, like,
Yep,
but
racism.
like I believe the Disney one is much worse than the Nick one. So if this is
Alright.
Nick, we'll just be in
Let's
orange
have the next
order.
one. Let's see the next
Yeah.
one.
That,
Next
is
one.
a good
see the
one.
next one.
Okay.
DuckTales.
Indiana Jones.
Woo.
Wait, is this the new one
Oh.
or the
It's the
old
new one.
Okay,
that's
thi-
So Indiana Jones.
Just
pretty
DuckTales.
good,
Just
actually.
DuckTales as a whole.
See, Mitch, it had the
Pretty
plot of
good.
Indiana Jones, and I thought it was Indiana Jones.
Trailer Park
Next.
Boys.
Never
Never
watched
watched
it.
I've seen it
never
on
heard of that one.
Netflix.
BoJack
I haven't
Horseman,
watched
I've
it.
seen one episode, and I liked it. I'd say it
I've
goes
heard-
it's okay. It's
I've
okay.
heard
great
good
things
things
about it.
and sad things about
Yeah.
it.
We'll just put it
It's
in.
Okay,
It's
depressing,
okay.
dude. It's about
Okay,
drugs.
hold on, I just wanna see
Rugrats.
BoJack Horseman. Wait, before we
Top
go
Okay,
on,
got you.
BoJack
Got
Horseman.
you.
Okay, it deserves credit because there was an episode that had a Death Grip song in it, so it automatically gets some respect from me.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Jesus.
I'm
Put it up to
Hey,
in,
really
in,
great.
in, in,
Really
a
good,
scene where
yeah.
they were doing shitloads of drugs, so it was extra epic.
Oh, I
Yeah,
got
that's-
you.
Okay,
Amazing,
let's
that's
next
fine.
one. Rugrats.
Rugrats.
I think it should go
Amazing.
above- It should go
Rugrats deserves
above
amazing.
Wild
It's pretty good.
Thornbrys.
It's
Amazing.
pretty good.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Rugrats is
Alright,
pretty good.
next one.
Amphibia.
Owen.
Amphibia.
Owen, I'm pretty sure
Oh.
both you and I can agree. Amazing.
I think it's
What?
amazing. I've watched a few episodes, but I think the
Come on,
Owl House is
what?
better in my opinion.
I just think it's
India.
cool that they had Gravity Falls references.
Yeah.
I've never
Yes.
seen it. I've never seen it. I want to.
I think
And
Owl
yet
House is better.
and yet your Twitter likes. Oh, you liked art of it.
Oh yeah, no. Well, I like art of it. It seems cool.
Alright,
It
the
seems
Proud
like-
Family.
Never watched the
Time to watch
Proud Family. Dude, that's funny. My family is proud of me. What the fuck?
Parker. I can't get over the fact that the font for the Proud Family is the same font as Made in Abyss.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
That's funny.
What's the
No,
next
but the
one?
Proud Family
What's-
is really good, and I'm really excited that they're
Okay.
doing a reboot of it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What's the next one? What is
Solar
it?
Opposites.
Hopefully it's not
Proud
garbage.
I
family.
never
So
watched it.
I know it's by the same people as Rick and
Yeah,
Morty.
it is.
Pretty
I
good.
want
It's
to watch
pretty
it.
good.
I want to watch it. I just never have.
It's a
What's the
Hulu
next
original too.
Enchantment.
Yeah.
Is that Enchanted? I watched
Alright,
the
listen,
first season, and I
Disenchantment.
liked it.
Disenchantment.
Okay.
I liked the first season.
It at
The
least
first
it at least deserves pretty good actually.
I've
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
mixed opinions on it.
Cause
Part of
I've
it.
been
It
I've
seems
been
decent.
watching it recently and it's pretty good.
Park.
For
I've
the-
heard
for
mixed
the-
opinions on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Mainly
it's by the same.
bad,
It's
I
by similar
believe.
dudes who made The Simpsons. It's some of the same creator. It's okay for them like branching out and doing new things.
Same
It-
art
it
style.
seems
What's the
okay.
next one?
Yeah.
What's
I
the
think
next
it's
one?
pretty good.
It seems alright.
What's the
That's
next
what it
one?
is.
Monkey
Mickey
Mouse.
Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
The new one. Okay,
Clubhouse.
this is actually pretty good.
Masterpiece.
Pretty good.
It's okay. It's okay. Just bounce it out. It's okay.
What? It's good. No, it's good.
It's
Okay.
like
It's good.
a mixture of both like new style animation and old style
Yeah.
animation.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the next
Hey,
one?
Arnold.
What is that? Never watched
okay.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
how the hell?
It's okay. I've seen clips.
No,
Yeah, it
it's
was
pretty
pretty good.
good. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
Okay,
it's a
I've
classic,
never
but
watched
I've
it.
never-
Big
I've
City
never watched it.
Greens.
I've never watched
Never
it.
watched it.
Never heard
I've
of
never
it.
watched
Greens
it. But there's
It's
a.
actually pretty good as well.
I've seen
I
one
never heard of
episode
this
where
one.
the kid was
Okay.
cursing, but that's about it.
I've never watched Hey Arnold, but there's a Car Seat Headrest song that references Hey Arnold, so I'm kind
Does
of.
that say green eggs and ham?
Green Eggs and Ham.
Uh,
It is. It's a
Netflix
Netflix series.
What the fuck?
Never watched
I-
it.
It
I
looks.
never
It looks
watched
so
it.
stupid. It looks so
Yeah.
stupid.
Never watched it.
Yeah. American Dad.
American Dad.
Yeah, I guess
Family
that's
Guy
the Family
too.
Listen.
I guess
Listen.
that's the Family
I
Guy.
think.
I
think
think
it-
Family Guy.
I think
I've
it
heard it's better
deserves.
than Family Guy. I've heard a handful of
It
people say it's
is
better than
so-
Family
No,
Guy.
I think
do,
I
dude.
think
I
Family
think
Guy.
it
I think
looks
Family Guy
worse.
is leagues better than American Dad, but American Dad is still pretty
Yeah.
good. Like say in the
It's
same
funny,
vein, in the same vein as
Yeah.
Family Guy, I'll randomly put on episodes of American Dad, but like I
Every
like
Family
Family Guy
Guy
a
is the
lot
same.
better.
He just changes the characters.
Although I've heard that the characters are better, it's so funny. I've heard people say that it's a better version of Family Guy, but it looks worse. But I
It's
wouldn't
not
be
bad.
surprised
I
if it
love
is
it,
slightly
dude. I love
better.
it.
No, I really
Guys,
I
what if Joe
strongly
Could
believe
walk.
I
Yeah,
strongly
Bobby's a
believe that
drug addict.
Family Guy is better than American Dad.
Parker.
Let's
Yeah.
move on, let's move on.
It's I do like how there's the one intro change where instead of Stan, it's Joe Swanson.
Yeah.
Oh, you were, sir. What's that?
All right, She-Ra.
Never watched it. I've heard,
Never
I've
watched
heard
it.
things about it, but I've never watched it.
I've heard
Gay.
things, and LGBT
I
community.
would
Yeah.
only say it
Oh,
looks
love
good.
and-
I've
the
been-
picture and the
I've been
colors
meaning
and
to watch it. I just haven't gotten around to it.
the colors in the
Yeah.
picture. What the fuck is Ollie and Sip?
I don't
The
know.
hell?
Never heard of it.
That sounds
Yeah.
vaguely
101
familiar, but I have no idea.
Dalmatians, the series.
No.
heard of-
Never seen
watched
it.
Wait, is it the new?
Never
Oh,
watched it.
I have that mixed up on my
Ballmasters.
phone.
Ballmasters. What the fuck is
Okay,
Ballmasters?
no, Parker,
Is it
Parker,
Cockmasters?
no.
What?
Honestly, that show's good for one reason. There's a scene where the characters do the JoJo torture dance.
Wait, what? Where? Wait,
Oh, do
what?
it,
Yes.
Hold on.
No.
I'm gonna pause this
kidding.
real quick. I'm
Keep it-
looking
keep
this
it
up right
masterful.
now.
Honestly, it is good just for that one
Wait,
scene.
what is it called? What is it called, Eddie? Ballmasters?
Ballmasters.
No,
9009.
Ballmasters, 9009.
It spells out the word boob.
JoJo. Oh my god, you're
Not
right.
really.
What the fuck? Why is Jorno in it?
Boob.
No,
Yeah,
he's
Where am I putting it?
It's okay. It's
Eh?
okay.
okay. Okay.
It's okay. Only because of the JoJo thing.
I have no
What is
idea
it
what
actually?
this is.
What is that?
Neither do I.
What was that?
I best put up on my phone. I can't even read that.
What
Just put it in
the
never heard.
What the
Okay.
fuck is that? What is
Augie.
that?
I've never actually watched it,
Augie.
What the fuck is
Never
that?
watched
I've seen like an episode or two, but I can't remember anything.
It seems okay.
I never
It seems
watched
like it's in the same vein
Yeah.
of shows.
Oh, and listen,
It
listen. Oh,
It seems
How
like it's in
many
the
why
same
we
vein
have
of shows
Oh,
like
yeah, this is a good
Cat
one.
Doll.
We don't have
tell
that
me
many.
why is he salad fingers?
Oh, it's almost.
Tell me
over.
why is he salad fingers
Almost.
in there? What the fuck?
All right.
This is the good one.
Oh yeah,
Beavis and
because,
Butthead.
That is
it's
a
okay.
really
It's okay. Alright.
Hey,
It's
but-
okay. It's not amazing. It's okay.
It was very good for me.
Cleopatra in space.
The
Never
fuck is
watched
that?
The
What the
fuck is
fuck?
that?
Central Park.
I liked
I've
it.
heard
I liked
mixed
it.
opinions on
Listen, the trailers that I've seen, it looks pretty funny.
Dude, it's funny. The
But
fucking
it's
bear
but
is
it's an
hilarious.
Apple
that?
TV
Pretty good.
original, and that's
Wait,
Wait,
very
isn't
upsetting.
it the
Wait,
same
Central Park. Oh, never
people
mind.
who
I'm thinking of Brickleberry.
Parker? That's the same people who did Bob's Burgers. It
That
the
is
same
correct.
art style and everything.
Never mind.
Ooh, okay. The next show.
Drawn
actually-
together.
Drawn together.
Okay.
That's the one with the raunchy Betty
yeah.
Boop in there.
Yes.
Never watched it.
Okay.
Epic.
I
That
think
one's
it's funny because when it was the TV show, when it was the TV show, they had to like, censor themselves so much, but then they had like a direct to DVD movie, and there's a character that like just parodies SpongeBob, and right away turned himself into a dick.
Yeah, but underneath pretty good.
It's
Underneath
okay.
pretty good. There you go. It's okay. What's the next?
What's it trying to say?
Modoc.
MODOK.
Yeah.
It is a Hulu show. It is a Hulu original. I want to watch it. I haven't bothered to. It looks good,
It does look
but
good.
I've heard negative things about it. I
Really?
don't know.
I'm putting
Yeah.
I've heard
I've
people
seen
say it just
clips,
seems
Modok
kind of
loses
not
his
very funny.
white
It
and
seems
becomes
like
glitch text.
Haha. Haha, so much art. Haha.
never hold on. Somebody click my it's garbage. I just want to hear.
Yeah,
it.
mine
Somebody
is
click
Glitch
my
text. Glitch text.
I don't get it.
I've
Listen,
seen a
Like,
parody animation
it
of
just
it, if
looks
that
so
counts.
bad.
I don't know.
I've
There's
seen
one
a
show
parody
that
animation,
I
if
think-
that
hold on.
counts.
Like it's a
There's
Nickelodeon
one-
show that moved to Netflix, and it doesn't look good.
Park.
there's
It was,
one.
There's
show
no
that
way
I
it's
know
good.
me-
Park. It was okay. No, I've actually heard like almost all positive reviews. It's another show that I wanted to watch, just never got around to
Put
it.
it in. I
Yeah.
don't know. 'Cause we don't know.
Primal?
There's
Never
two
heard of
shows
Primal.
that
Okay,
I know
Primal.
me and
Dude.
Eddie are gonna argue heavily on.
I'm putting this in pretty good actually, because it's kind of impressive. This show. So Primal.
Fuck.
It revolves
No,
around
Put it in.
it revolves around a
Amazing.
caveman who befriends
Unga
like
bunga.
a T-Rex, right?
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
And-
it's that show.
Yeah, and there
Put it in
are
amazing.
no spoken words
Please.
in the entire show. There's
I'm
no
convinced- I'm
dialogue.
convinced,
It's
like,
it's
Nicolas
I bet
Cage
it's
is
only grunts, and the fact that there's so much emotion put into that show with no dialogue whatsoever. It's pretty impressive.
It's like really.
Okay, so-
it's like
okay,
incredibly
so-
emotional.
so it's
Incredibly
basically
emotional
Raving
scene.
Rabbit.
Unga
Yeah.
bunga unga bunga.
Amazing.
Well, no, it's he doesn't say unga bunga. Like he just goes,
Put it in.
"Huh," like he just grunts. But
Oh,
it's
no, I
it's just
parodied-
impressive.
I was just parodying what
You
I
know?
was just parodying what you were saying.
Okay, Parker. So in that case, it's just like Raving Rabbits, right?
But better.
No.
What's the next one?
Yeah,
What's the
totally,
next one?
totally.
No, Primal definitely deserves to be up there. I have no idea what
What
this
is that?
is.
What is this?
I
Let
thought
me
that was
look.
China, Illinois for a second, but it's not China, Illinois.
I have
fuck
this
is-
up on my. I have no idea.
Cool.
Let's fix your mic, Mitch.
Yo, Bears Warriors is next.
What?
Okay, yeah, I have to give that one really good. I love that show.
Yo, Bears Warriors? Hell yeah.
That's an amazing show. I love that show, dude. Fucking
What are you
Amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with me on this one. That's amazing. It's
Yeah,
like this
yeah,
to your.
I've never watched it.
yeah.
Okay.
All
Alright.
right.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
No.
My Little Pony.
I mean, part of my
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
part of my email is literally brony. So
Hear me
that's
out.
ironic because I'm not
Bro,
even
that's
a
it, bro.
brony.
Clip
Hear
So.
me out.
However, I am
My
a
Little
I am a
Pony.
furry, so I am adjacent to brony, so I have to give some respect.
Listen,
Okay,
listen.
Whatever.
Listen to me for a
Okay,
second.
Park.
When I would come home from school, right? Every day, there would be
A
nothing
little bit.
on Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon worth watching. So I would always end up watching My Little Pony.
On the hub.
My little
Yeah.
penis. My little
The channel, the
penis.
hub. Okay.
The hub.
I don't know.
Right, Parker?
I've seen bits and pieces of it. It seems
Parker,
fine.
I am the
can see
same
why
way with
there's
you.
kind of a fandom
It's
about
good.
It seems fine.
I
It seems fine.
never watched it voluntarily.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
I
did.
remember watching
It was worth it.
episode
I do have
2
conflict.
when my I remember watching a episode 2 like when my cousin was over because she liked it.
Yeah.
But like, and I remember watching like 2 episodes by myself because nothing else was on.
Exactly, that's my point. It's one of those
Okay.
shows where it's like if there's nothing else on, that's what you watch. And it was
Parker,
good.
the only episode I remember
seems
watching
fine.
was the
I don't
one where Rainbow Dash got baked into a cupcake.
Epic.
And then I found True TV and watched some Practical Jokers instead of My Little Pony.
Alright.
What is the next one? How is
I'm
this
pretty
next
sure this
one?
is a Netflix show, but I don't know the name.
It looks
Is there sheep?
no,
No, they're
I
dogs.
Yeah, I
I've
never watched
seen that.
one.
That is a
What is it,
subscription service show. But
Eddie, what is it?
it's basically Secret Life of Pets,
But worse.
but 2D
Oh,
animated.
it's that show.
for
Yeah,
adults.
I know what that is. Yep.
Oh no. Okay,
Yeah,
next one.
yeah,
Next
I've
one.
seen it. It looked bad. It looked bad.
Let's move
so
on to the
I
next
don't know.
one. Next
no
one.
one done.
Cartoon President.
What?
The fuck
What?
is that?
Exactly.
Never mind.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Hey, where's Mitch?
Eddie, what does this next
Where
one
did Mitch
say?
go?
Let me look on my phone. I have.
Please don't
hold
make
on,
any
hold-
sense.
Hold up. Where did Mitch go?
I don't know.
I don't
Just
know.
drop out the call.
I can't read it, but it's
Mitch
basically
fucking died.
just looks like some guy holding up a sword, or some fat guy holding up a sword. There's a little green gremlin dude
Whatever.
next to him,
We don't know it.
and there's like a
The,
first player
the
check.
Snoopy show.
You know, never watched it. Never
I
seen-
think that might be a Apple TV thing.
Oh, okay.
Never seen it. What's the next one?
Sherwood. Have no idea what that is.
No.
Never seen it.
What is that?
Oh my god, it's Clash Clans.
It's classic.
I've seen like
Rider.
I've seen like an episode or two. It's okay.
Eddie.
I don't know.
What is that?
I have
Wait,
no idea what
Wait,
this
Eddie,
is.
what's going on?
Is that some Super Drags?
Yes.
Let me look at that.
Okay, Parker, listen. I mean, even though it's gay, I will say before I was gay, I watched that show on Netflix.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, it was one of the greatest Netflix shows I've seen ever.
Yo.
Just because
Pretty
of
good
the whole
actually it
thing.
is.
It was.
Hey, yo, the next one is called Dick Figures. I
Oh
know
my
this.
god! Dude,
The fuck is that?
I remember seeing this on
It's okay.
YouTube.
it's okay. We're gonna leave it there. It's okay.
Okay, now Parker, the next one right here, you probably don't know what it is. This one, it was childish, but there was this character. I don't know. It was called the Butt Witch or something, but it was like a really like a model type of female body with spandex on, but the voice was like this British male. It was a dark British male fucking voice, but it was a female body. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
It
You
is
put it
a
in front of you.
Netflix show. It is a show that was pitched to Cartoon Network that got picked up by
Netflix.
Netflix years later.
It was funny.
I-
I enjoyed it. I
I
watched it.
only
Alright.
watched the pilot pitched.
I watched the
Yo,
whole
is that
thing. I liked it.
Yeah.
Well, what is it? Be a puppy cat? I
Okay,
didn't know it was an
okay.
actual show.
okay?
I didn't know it was a show.
I
What
watched
show is
it.
that?
Can't remember much about it. Amazing. That's all I can say.
Eddie, I see Clone High down there. You know what
I'm willing to put it in really great, Eddie.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
What's the next one?
It's another Channel
Elliot.
Federator show. So
What did I say? Elliot?
Never watched.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
No,
No, I don't know what
idea.
that is.
Cyanide and
For me-
Happiness.
And Silent, yeah, that
Oh,
has to be
Is that
pretty
really a
good. I
cartoon?
think
It's pretty good,
I thought
actually.
it was just
Yeah.
YouTube shorts.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
okay.
it was a
It's
show. It was a show.
Like, is it-
Yeah.
Silent,
Was it actually? I didn't know that.
Silent Happy show, yeah.
The
There's-
Awesomes.
There's a few other shows down
Yeah,
here that
yeah,
I'm a
it's
little
that.
bit confused about, like how they're like considered shows, but I'll get to that, I guess.
What's the next one?
Smiling
Elliot,
Friends.
okay.
What?
Okay, that was a right now it's an Adult Swim show that only has a pilot. It's made by a few like YouTubers. It's a good show, dark but good.
Okay, so it's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
No, pretty good.
Okay.
What's Smiling Friends? Or
We
yeah.
just went over that.
No, it's this
Oh,
one.
okay,
Right here.
so-
What's Smiling Friends?
Yeah.
Nobody
Oh,
knows?
I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, I never.
Oh no,
watched it.
Sonic Friends was one I was just talking about.
Yeah, you grabbed the wrong
Oh.
one. You grabbed one from Never
Oh.
Seen.
I think we were talking
Yeah,
about Elliot.
yeah, the
Yeah, I
Elliot
thought he
one or
was talking
whatever.
about Elliot.
Oh no,
Eddie,
oh no,
I just want. Eddie, I
Elliot's
just,
just a Cartoon Network show that I believe has a pilot.
Okay.
I've never watched it.
YOLO.
Eddie, I just want to say there. Eddie, I'm just
Right.
gonna say, get ready to argue with me on one or two of these shows that we haven't done yet, because you know what's one.
Is that the XCT Foundation? I see the
Guys,
fucking
we gotta,
XCT
like-
Foundation.
We gotta keep this moving. We've almost been doing this for like
okay.
2 hours.
Yeah, 'cause we've been doing this for an
Yeah.
hour.
Cool,
let's go.
we don't
Yeah.
care.
YOLO.
Long video.
I think we're gonna,
YOLO.
I think we're gonna have to split this up into two parts.
Split this
Maybe.
up into
No, we're almost
Yeah.
done. We're almost done. We can
YOLO.
speed through this.
This
Everybody
one
know
I'm
what
not
this
doing,
is?
so I don't know.
never
Nope,
watched
YOLO.
it.
Rocco's Modern Life.
I watched it when I was younger.
Oh,
I
that
think it's okay.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
alright.
good enough for
I know
me.
nothing about it, but okay.
Eddie, what does
But
it say?
I-
It's
Oh, it's Don't
but
Hug Me, I'm
actually
Scared.
a full-length show. I've
Yes.
seen videos. I've seen clips of the actual show that's going to come out soon. It looks
It
pretty
is
decent.
good.
It's disturbing, but
But-
it looks pretty decent.
Okay, no, Parker,
Yeah.
put it with Gumball. Just because there's
What?
a Gumball crossover,
You do
episode.
realize Gumball is in Masterpiece, right?
It deserves
Yes.
to be up there.
the show's
Why?
also
Yeah.
an masterpiece.
Parker,
Okay,
you know
fine,
what I'm saying?
amazing. At least.
Alright,
let's go,
I'm okay with
amazing.
that. I'm okay with that.
What's the next one?
Parker,
Ed's
Ed's
World.
just a
That's a
okay,
masterpiece.
Ed,
I love
yes,
World.
that is a masterpiece. Honestly, yes.
Explain
Yeah,
it
that's
to
my
me.
TV show.
Vlad, you can help too.
Fuck.
We've started as like a
Giant
Especially
red
the-
robot with Russian dude in it.
all I know is that it was the guy. There's a guy named Tom that's voiced by Tom Scott.
Yeah, good
If
enough
that
for me.
helps.
What's this one?
Also the
no.
no idea. Me look.
Fat Mexican guy. Keep going.
No idea.
Can you read this, Eddie?
I don't
Wait,
know
what?
that one.
The next one.
That is
Stone Oceans.
Harvey Girls Forever. No
No
idea.
idea.
What's
The Great
next one?
North.
Nope. No one
Nope,
that is.
never heard of
Okay.
it.
The fuck is
Bro,
that?
Archer?
Archer.
Is that Archer? I never watched
Archer?
Archer, so I don't know.
I haven't heard.
I've
Oh,
seen, bro.
I'd say okay. I've seen
Yeah,
bits
it's
and
okay.
pieces.
for me.
Alton Brown.
It seems funny. It seems
Alton
funny.
Brown from the Cooking Channel was on it. I know that.
Really? Alton Brown? Are you
It seems
serious?
funny.
Yes.
It seems kind of funny.
Yeah. It's
I did put it in pretty
it's,
good.
Pretty good.
okay.
Pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah,
good. Pretty
there
good.
are some funny.
Okay, next one, next one,
It-
next one,
it's
next one.
pretty damn good.
the
Star
next one?
Trek Lower Decks.
Never watched it.
I
I've seen
I
clips, but
see
never
it's a
watched it.
newer show.
It is newer.
Yeah, never
We're
watched
we're
it.
we're
No,
getting
it's
to
good.
the newer shows.
Alright, let's put that in there.
Where are we putting it?
It's never seen it. Never seen it.
Okay, gotcha.
Never seen it.
What's the next
Long
one?
Gone Gulch. Ooh, I've heard of this
seen
one.
things about
I've
that,
seen
but-
the pilot for this one. I think.
Owen, I
decent
see
show.
fucking Invincible.
Decent show. It's okay.
It's okay.
Western,
Invincible?
but with
Invincible.
monsters.
Bro, the twerking Omni-Man, bro. Fuck yeah, masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
Okay, that's-
Just as a shit post.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
listen,
it's
listen. I've
I think-
I've heard
it's
really
just
good
a
things
genuine
about
idea.
Really good. It's
Invincible.
really
Oh, yeah,
good.
watched
I've
it.
heard really
It's
good things about
good.
Invincible. What's it
I've
on?
pretty
Is
much
that
seen
is
the
that
entire
Amazon
show
Prime?
Just
Yes,
is an
yeah.
I
Amazon
have
Prime.
I've pretty much
Amazon
seen
Prime
the
now,
entire.
and I'm gonna
before we
watch
move
it.
on,
Yeah, I need to watch
before we
it.
move on, I've
Arthur.
pretty much
Arthur.
seen the entire show through clips. It seems really good.
Can we agree
Arthur.
that Arthur
Arthur.
deserves to be
Yeah,
that?
really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Just
Didn't
because
Arthur
that
just
time
end?
fucking
Didn't
Arthur
Arthur
said
just end?
Arthur just beat the shit out of his little sister.
Kid Cosmic.
Didn't,
Okay.
Didn't
Okay, Kid Cosmic is actually made by the same
I
guy
like
who
that.
did Wander Over Yonder. It is a Netflix series. I have it in my list to watch. Haven't watched it,
It's
But
okay.
I'm actually-
It's okay.
but I've heard good things about it. So
All right, we
okay,
already
I
did
guess.
Chowder. It's in here twice.
why is Chowder in a
Mal
twice?
Mal.
I don't know. Mau
Meow
Mau.
meow.
Meow was decent. It's
It was
not one
good, but it
it's
wasn't
not
there
the
for that
best.
long. It wasn't there for that long. So
No,
eh,
but it's still going on. Just they don't want
Oh,
to.
it is?
Just
just put it.
so doesn't air it.
What does this say?
What is that?
Let me
Everyone
read.
talks about twice too.
Squid Games. No, I'm joking. What is that?
It's Deep Space something.
Seems
A
an,
deep space something.
yeah, no
Never seen
idea.
it.
I don't know.
Never seen it. What's the next one?
What the hell does that say?
The fucking JoJo? No, it's not JoJo.
I
What is
see
this?
liver. I
Oh,
see the word
okay.
liver. No
Invader
idea.
Zim.
Invader Zim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
very high.
is amazing, at least.
Amazing
Yeah.
to masterpiece. That was another one of my
Bro.
Amazing, yeah.
favorites.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
listen.
wish for a I
Listen.
wish for a reboot.
When I
the
was-
Netflix short was really good. The Netflix short was
No,
really good. I
listen.
hope
The movie.
Listen, when
Yeah, yeah.
when I was a small child, I had like a freaking leapfrog Game Boy, right?
What's Miners in
It was
Oh,
called
that
it was
thing.
called it was called a Didge, and
Didge.
and on it I had something. It was like Nicktoons something. But like the three main characters were El Tigre, SpongeBob, and Danny Phantom, right?
I remember
And the
that shit. I
main
remember
bad
that.
guy was Invader
Invader
Zim.
Zim.
Dude, that
Nice.
game was
God,
so much fun.
It's so crazy to think about what's Invader
Parker,
Zim.
the
because
only
The art,
reason
the art style is so hideous, but it works.
It's
so
so
goddamn well.
Parker, the only
Like, it
reason
just
I would
works.
say it's amazing is because the same guy who voices Zim voices Moxie, so you know that's the reason I would pick it.
No,
Yeah,
it's amazing
Richard
on its
Corbett.
own.
Yeah.
Eddie, what is this
Glad
one?
Yours that
I don't know what
that
that
Richard
is.
Horvitz
I don't know
also
what that
voiced
is.
Chaos from Skylanders, right?
Eddie, what's this one?
Yeah.
Is that only play? Wait, no.
Wait, what is that?
What is this?
familiar. Who is that?
Who is that? Who's in
I don't know
chat?
who is that?
Oh, hey, Blue Eyes. We're
Hi.
actually recording right now, so say hello to the Campfire podcast.
Hello.
Hey, second guest that we've
Hey,
had on
Parker,
the show.
I have no idea, but
What
Look
is
at him
this?
never
it is
seen you.
the only
All right,
place.
cool.
Clone
I'm
High
just
Masterpiece Hall.
I'm putting the extras
Masterpiece.
in here. No,
Oh,
I
put in
completely
Masterpiece.
agree with Clone High
Oh,
going in
good.
masterpiece.
Oh, JFK got shot in the
Clone
head.
I mean, it's garbage. Listen, listen. Clone High Clone High is hot garbage, but it's so funny.
Dog shit.
I don't have any
No, I
plans.
completely agree with you.
Is
What?
Dog shit.
I am completely-
All right, fine. Just for you, Owen, I'll move it down to amazing.
Oh, you asshole.
Parker,
I'm going to
Parker,
shove my finger
Parker.
so fucking
Yeah.
deep.
No.
Star versus the
Okay.
Forces of Evil.
Masterpiece.
Amazing.
I'm
I'd say
okay.
masterpiece.
I'm okay with
Amazing.
putting it at
Looks
high
fun,
amazing.
looks fun.
Okay.
The ending aggravated me.
That
They
made me
combined
cry.
the two worlds and then ended the show.
I'm so pissed.
You don't do that.
Close
All right,
enough.
close enough.
That's regular show level, dude. That shit, the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Because
I
it's made
love
by
that
JD
shit.
Quintel as the same guy who did regular show. Of course,
I think it's the
just
same
amazing.
level.
I'll put in
That's
amazing. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put in
That's
amazing.
fine.
Yeah,
What the hell is this?
What is that?
I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
never
It's
saw it.
some whack
Puppy,
dog.
rainbow puppy,
Oh.
Mickey Mouse,
What's the dog
fuck
doing?
ball sack.
I have
I
no
don't know.
idea.
Some whack pug.
Eddie, what's this one?
Crack Mickey Mouse on drugs.
I
Okay.
can't read it 'cause it's blurry.
All right, there it goes. Owl
Backpack
House.
Peppermint.
Masterpiece.
Okay.
Owl House.
Never
I think
watched
it's
Definitely.
amazing. I think it's amazing.
No,
watched
no,
it.
I agree that it deserves masterpiece.
Okay.
And I'm mad.
Probably
I
because you
did
two
try
people
and
in it.
cancel it. No.
I
right?
need to watch Owl House and Amphibia. I
Eddie,
don't
we're
know why.
canceling
Oh,
it
wait,
because of the
is there-
game. It's Eddie.
I feel like-
Eddie, which one should
I
watch
feel
first?
like-
Eddie, which one should I watch first?
Oh, Owl House,
Owl House.
definitely. Listen,
Owl House,
I feel
okay.
like the Owl House is on the level that Gravity Falls was, which I know is saying a lot.
Yeah.
seems like
But
very
it's
good.
that
I'm
good.
sorry.
Actually,
You're
no,
saying
Parker.
that
That
too
Owl
much.
House and Amphibia
both-
seem like they're
both
very good
Owl
spin-off
House
shows, yeah.
And Amphibia are are getting to the Gravity Falls level. They're
Yeah.
not there yet. Like,
Owen.
if they continue,
Okay.
No,
like I
I
know
completely
Amphibia
agree.
is, it can get to it.
Okay, listen. That show right there. I honestly listen.
Yo,
I love
yo,
that. I love
first-
Owl House, but at the same time, I don't think it'd be as good as if you were just to say the ending of Gravity Falls, the whole show wouldn't be just as good as the ending of that
No, I
show.
feel you. Dan versus.
Yo,
Never
I've
watched
only
it.
seen clips.
I've seen a couple episodes.
I-
It's pretty funny.
Never seen it.
Parker.
I'm
I don't care
Owen,
who
I'm
the
actually
IRS
so-
sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
Paying
Oh, and
taxes.
I'm actually starting to laugh. I'm starting to laugh at the show that's coming up because I didn't even know it was a fucking show.
Bro,
I thought it
Dan,
was a
Dan
fucking
versus was pretty
game.
good. I'm
Why
putting it
is-
in pretty good, actually.
Why is the
Why
SCP
is-
Foundation here?
What the
I
fuck?
love
The Critic.
Yeah, what
the
is
fuck?
that?
Never watched it.
Oh,
I don't know.
Critic,
Like,
I've heard.
Happy-
No.
Oh,
I'm not
oh,
Happy
that is
Tree
too
Friends.
touching.
No.
Happy Tree
We're on
Friends
Critic
is
right
pretty
now.
good.
We're on
Wait,
Critic
wait.
right
Happy
now.
Tree.
Tree
Wait,
Friends is pretty
Happy Tree
good.
Friends, well,
Hold up, we're on Critic
Not
right now.
Happy Tree.
We're on Critic right now.
Critic, I've
Yeah.
heard of it and I've only seen
Why does it
clips.
look like- why does it
I
look like
have
a
no
Blu-ray?
idea.
It's okay.
Yeah,
All I
I have
know is that
no
they did
idea.
cross-
No,
Happy
Critic
Tree
is
Friends
pretty
was
okay.
my
No,
childhood.
listen, Parker,
Happy
Tree
Tree
Friends was pretty good.
Friends.
No.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
literally
yeah,
I
yeah,
literally
yeah, yeah.
watched an entire video essay on Happy Tree Friends today. Like, not even kidding.
What?
I've never watched it. I have no idea what that is.
What's the next one?
What is
SCP,
Why
I
is
never
SCP?
seen it.
SCP Foundation.
Dog
What show
shit.
is that?
SCP,
No.
Nightmare.
No. I don't know what it
No,
is. If
no,
it's
no,
SCP related,
show
it's
me.
probably decent. If it's SCP related,
Yeah,
it's
Critic
Yeah,
I've never
it's
seen.
SCP
Critic I've
is
never
SCP.
seen.
Yeah,
Parker.
I got you.
Never
I
seen.
just haven't
You
seen
know
it.
what,
I don't know
actually,
why,
like,
I've never heard
The
of it.
Tangled Adventures.
Guys,
I've seen
okay,
clips.
so
I like
SCP's
it.
here because there's some like YouTube shows.
Yeah.
Because I see Sound Fingers coming up, and we had
Yeah.
side
yeah.
happiness. Like camp's coming up too. So yeah, so it's,
Epithet
Okay,
Erased.
okay, I'm gonna have to fucking put that in masterpiece for my opinion.
Alright,
right
hold
there.
up, hold up. Tangled.
I'd say amazing,
Right,
but
put in Tangled.
Wait, has
Tangled,
Tangled in there?
Tangled.
Yeah.
I think
It's
so.
It
not
wasn't that
bad,
good.
but
I
yeah.
like
It's
the word. I like when she sang because it
Alright.
was nice. But
Alright.
For me and
What is that?
Vlad. For me and Vlad.
for me,
He's
and
going
my-
right
Yeah,
there.
Vlad, Vlad,
No,
yeah.
Let's go right
For
there.
me and
Parker.
Parker.
Yeah.
Parker,
We deserve
put
it.
it in pretty good.
No,
I'm
no,
No,
No.
no. Okay,
No.
listen.
Your
Listen.
vote voted out 4-1.
I'm not. I haven't. I've drunk. I watched the pilot. It's
It's
decent.
really good.
I'm only saying pretty good because
Bro,
it gets all this hype,
bro,
but the animation's good, but it could be better.
bro. Hell of a Boss is
Hello
good.
Boss is
hell no.
great.
Okay,
you guys
fine.
watched the
Dude.
new one?
Okay,
Fucking
fine. In
Reno.
putting
Oh.
that there, then put the other show that's gonna come
I
up
would
in
fuck the
pretty
shit out
good.
of
Then.
Luna.
Alright,
Good
Hell
thing
of
you
a
don't
Boss
know
Yeah,
deserves
Luna.
there.
Vlad, please
Hello
shut
Boss
your
is better
mouth.
anyway.
Alright.
Hello
Oh my
Boss,
god,
yeah.
what was this one? I know exactly what this is.
What is that?
From looking
Why
at
do I
it.
know?
Let me pull.
But I forget what
Um,
it was.
Summer Camp Island.
Yeah. Summer Camp
I've
Island.
heard of it. I'm not
That
one
show
of them,
started
but I've
out
heard of it.
good, and then it got taken off Cartoon Network.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I never seen it.
Alright, we'll put it in as pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Epithet Erased.
What-
I
Never heard
watched
it.
I watched the first episode. It's by
It's okay.
frickin' you know the
Really
guy
interesting.
that does the so this is basically series about video games. Like so this is basically Pokemon. So this is
Never
basically
heard of
Fire
it.
Emblem. Yeah, he made this.
Put it
Okay.
in pretty good.
Yeah,
Put it in
it's pretty good. I watched the first episode. I enjoyed it.
What's the next
All
one?
right, Paradise PD. This is a
Dude, that
Netflix
deserves to
series.
be
It's
pretty-
so
deserves to be
funny.
really great.
It's so
I fucking
funny.
love that dude.
Bro, I'm
Really?
rewatching it right now.
I've heard
It's
that.
so
Especially-
funny.
I've
Parker,
heard bad
especially the
things about it,
crossover episode with Brickleberry, dude.
Yeah,
that was
right?
fucking funny.
Dude, it's so
That's
good.
Netflix.
It's so good.
What
I
is
don't know.
that?
I've
Tom.
heard bad things about
Talking
it, but
Tom.
I've never actually watched it.
Oh,
It's-
never
race of
heard of it.
animation.
Race of animation. We
All right, glad we agree on
Yeah.
them.
It looks bad.
Hot
so.
Streets.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Nope.
Okay.
Never.
Camp.
Camp
Okay,
is amazing.
Camp.
Camp
It
is
is-
Oh yeah.
amazing.
It is amazing. Yes.
Eddie, there's supposed to be another season, right?
Yeah.
There
There's a
has to
kid
be.
named Dolph.
Epic.
There's a
Dolph.
German kid named Dolph.
Baby shark.
Epic.
Who likes to paint, you know?
Well,
fuck with it.
Oh
It's
god.
just Hitler.
Baby Shark.
Oh, what's your animation?
Baby
Oh, what's your
Shark.
animation?
I don't
Immediately,
even
wait.
need
Epic.
Wow,
to
masterpiece.
watch
What do
it.
you mean?
Red vs.
Red vs.
Blue.
Blue.
Red versus, is that the Halo series? The is
Yes,
that what I'm
if Mitch
thinking?
was here, then he'd
Okay.
talk about it. Honestly, I can
think
speak
it's
for Mitch. Good.
I think it's
Okay.
pretty good.
Man,
I
pretty
watched
good.
a few episodes when I was younger.
Got
yeah.
you. Salad
Salad
fingers.
fingers is pretty good. Listen, it's weird,
It's
but it
pretty
has
good,
an
but
interesting
very
aspect
weird.
to it. It has an
love
interesting
salad.
I'm gonna put.
aspect to
I'm
it.
gonna put in.
Right.
It's okay.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Alright.
fine.
It's Pony.
My pony.
Okay,
What the
it's
fuck is
Pony.
it, pony?
It's good. It's all. It isn't the worst show, so
Eh.
it's okay.
What's the
Okay.
next one?
It's okay. Hoops.
Never heard of it.
I
Never heard of
think it's on. It's either HBO Max or Hulu,
Okay. Never seen.
but
so.
I've never seen it. Obviously.
Has
Has
Been
Been
should go with Hell of a
Hotel.
Boss. Hell of a
All right,
Boss
listen,
should go on the
listen.
show.
Listen,
Has
Has
been
Been-
a little bit worse,
Listen,
I would
Has
say.
Been Hotel is good.
It's good.
It's good,
It-
but the
it's good.
fact
Has Been
that
Hotel
it didn't continue is what puts
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
under Hell of a
Okay,
Boss
it's
for
been
me.
2 years, but they got it picked up by a company, and they're finally gonna release some news about when it's actually gonna be released.
I know,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
just-
there's
it's
obviously
just-
Hell
some
of a Boss
news.
is
It's
better.
just
watching
as
the
of-
pilots of both, I
It's
think
just
Hell of a Boss
as
is
of
better.
recording. There's
Oh, man,
nothing to
Luna
go
can
off
get it.
of it.
Parker,
Luna
I
can
hate
get
what
it.
I'm about to say.
Genlock.
Bump it one higher.
Pump it one
Really?
higher. Holy shit, Eddie just said it. I'm proud
But
of
like
you, Eddie.
under Hell of a Boss though.
The only reason I'm saying that, I despise the actual, concept.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fine. Could have been done better, but I like the animation because I followed the show while it was still in development, and just the amount of dedication put into animating, I gotta say it. That's good just for
I
that
respect
one
Eddie.
reason
Got
alone.
you.
I just gained extra respect for
But
Eddie.
that is the only reason. This should be
I
one
don't care.
and only time I will ever defend that show.
I know. I'm proud of you for that. You just made my night. All right, keep going about this.
Okay,
I'm
except,
in the mood.
Genlock.
if it becomes an actual show and the animation gets worse, then it's dog shit. For
Yeah,
She
fair
said
enough.
you hate it.
Oh,
Genlock.
whatever. I don't know.
Never heard
What
of
is
it.
that?
No idea.
What's the
I think it
next one?
says Magical Girl. No idea.
Let me read it.
Never
Hold on.
I've never seen
Let me read it.
I've never
Yeah,
seen Magical
yeah,
Girl.
yeah, that does
Yeah.
the magical
Is
world.
that fucking...
Miraculous.
dude, what's the hype of this show? Dude?
Okay.
The animation's so awkward. It's
Okay,
so
Mark.
awkward.
I hate to say that I've actually watched this.
Oh no, I
but
have
only
too.
bits and parts.
Yeah, no, I have too. It's fine.
And mainly
Yeah.
because whenever I watch like Amphibia
Mhm.
that or like Owl House,
Yep.
that would be on right afterwards.
Fair enough.
Put it in...
It's not bad.
Put it in...
No, pretty good, I
Pretty
guess. Because the
good,
animation's
yeah.
fine.
Pretty good,
No, that's
yeah,
fine.
good.
All right, Last
The
Kids on
animation's,
Earth. This one's
Never heard of
pretty good. I watched like the first 2 seasons. I think it has 3. And the first 2 were pretty good. So I'm putting it in. It's okay.
Speaking of Netflix, I don't know. I know this has nothing to do with cartoons, but Parker, did you see the trailer for Stranger Things 4 today?
Yes,
Yes.
I did.
Holy shit! I'm
Vermin.
Vermin? Don't know what that is.
Don't know what that is.
Vermin
we
never heard
already
of
did
it.
Green Eggs and
Fucking
Ham.
Ham.
All right, Monsters at Work.
I watched a couple
Ooh,
episodes.
it's good.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
I haven't
good.
watched it.
It's
Listen,
decent.
it's good.
Really?
It's good.
decent.
That's
It's
right.
actually decent.
It's really good.
What's the next one?
Chippendale Park Life. I've seen
Okay.
trailers and stuff.
I-
Haven't watched it.
What's
Jellystone.
that?
Okay, Jellystone, I've heard no,
Oh, isn't that the one with the
Mhm.
Hanna-Barbera cartoons?
I-
That's the-
I've
that
heard nothing but good about the show.
Okay,
Yeah.
pretty good actually.
Eddie, isn't it the one about the
And-
Hanna-Barbera cartoons?
Yep.
It
Why is
started
Johnny Test
as,
there again?
I believe, a HBO exclusive. If
Yeah,
I'm
it says
right.
HBO Max.
But now it's actually airing on Cartoon Network.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh man, what's the next one?
Why is Johnny
The
Test there?
Johnny
Reboot,
Test
Johnny
That
reboot.
is
Test.
the new one.
It's the reboot.
I
I
think it's pretty
haven't
good.
watched it.
I
Where
think
do we
it's pretty
put
good.
Where do we put the original Johnny Test?
I think
We
in
put it in
Amazing.
really good, so we're gonna put this one in pretty good actually.
Yeah, just
Because
below.
it's not as good as the original, but it still holds up. It really
They still
does.
hold the
Yeah.
charm of it.
Centaur World.
Don't know that.
Nope.
What?
Middle,
Middlemost
Middlemost
Post.
Post.
Never heard of it.
I've watched an episode or two. It's fine, but could be a lot better. So,
We're reaching the end
The
here.
Prince.
never
Never
watched
heard
it.
it.
Never heard of it.
Patrick Star
Patrick
Show.
Star.
Animation. Worse.
Yeah, I don't know about this. In my opinion, I don't think it's
I-
good at all.
Just for the concept,
I think
pretty
it's
bad.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for the
pretty bad.
concept. Just for the concept and the kind of disrespect.
Yes,
that it
Spider
shows.
Babies.
Spidey and his
Yeah.
amazing friends.
Never seen
Parker.
it.
Sorry.
Apparently, where's this?
Sorry,
it's
not
a Disney-
sorry.
Because
Sorry, not
it's
sorry.
a Disney Junior show. Parker. Apparently, Lego is rumored to
Be making sets based off of yeah,
on
I
it.
know, but it's
Alright,
no.
well,
Sorry,
this
not
last
sorry.
two-
But in that Spider-Man series, well, just everyone, apparently the Spider-Man, in that series, Doc Ock is actually the same one as Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh shit. Oh, cool.
I Heart
actually
Arlo.
Don't know what that is.
Never heard of that.
All right,
And
what
now let me
if?
share my
What
opinion
if?
on this.
Okay,
This deserves to be.
This is
a
the last one.
masterpiece.
This is the last
It
one.
deserves to.
What if?
What
What is the X thing in the background of an episode?
Listen.
It deserves to be.
What
it
if?
deserves to
What
be.
if? Was
What if we don't rate it?
listen. What if? I feel like for Marvel,
Eddie, good idea.
at least, was a huge milestone. I
That
mean, it was
fucking crazy.
it was the first animated show that actually did really good.
The Watcher was fucking nuts.
You
I
know?
love the Watcher.
And plus, it was Marvel's first animated show that actually had continuity in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Speaking of Marvel, Parker,
So I
Hawkeye
just
comes out.
think for that fact alone, it
deserves to
kind
be
of
up there.
deserves to be in Masterpiece.
Okay, Parker. So does this mean Star Wars is now a part of Marvel?
Yep, I
Technically,
remember what you're talking about because there was a scene where the Watcher fell through that world.
Yeah.
And there's yes, because there's an X-wing in the background of one scene.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, and there was the castle from one of the planets from the VR Star Wars game too. So
no, I think for the fact that it did so well and it was like
it was
the
a
first.
huge milestone for
Yeah,
Marvel.
it was a massive milestone.
Oh yeah, speaking of Marvel,
And-
Parker,
and they're
Hawkeye
saying-
comes out, that's
And they
Christmas
said
theme.
that since What If did so well, they're going to be doing more animated shows in the future.
Are they doing a second season for What If? What If's
Yeah,
not
that
over
too.
yet.
But I just think
glad-
for that
you know, what if
reason
it was?
alone, it deserves to be there.
If it was, then I think it would have satisfying end. To be honest.
Yeah, but what
Okay,
if it
well
was?
that's
Shut the
That's
fuck
the
up, man. God damn
Yeah,
it.
that
We
is
did
the,
it. We actually
the whole
completed a
oh my
milestone.
god, that's so goddamn.
Yeah,
well
I'm
done.
gonna
That was
save
great.
that
Where
for-
in
Yeah.
Christ.
where the heck is
Oh, whatever.
Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
Where's
where is
Star
that
Wars, the
from?
Clone Wars at? What the fuck?
Where's
that's-
Kappa Mikey?
That's
The
fine.
fuck is Kappa Mikey? What?
Again, I'm the only
We're
one who
gonna-
knows that show.
Move
Well,
over to
Hey,
Discord
hey,
now.
hey, Eddie,
Bad because
Eddie,
candy.
Eddie, I want to ask because, and I just thought of this show like a month ago because it just randomly popped into my head, and I want to know if anybody here remembers it. Do you
What?
remember the show? What was it called? 3 Delivery, or something like that?
What?
Does that ring a bell for anybody?
No,
it was
not
this
really.
show about this like
No.
Chinese food restaurant or whatever, and it was these like 3 or 4 kids or whatever. They were all like delivery service people or whatever, and they were
I've
all
never
teenagers or
heard
whatever.
of it.
But they got involved with this like weird like magic. It was such a weird show, and I loved it as a kid.
Guys, remember Mr.
Oh,
What
Mimi
was it?
from
okay,
Nickelodeon?
No,
so-
3 Delivery.
Yeah, no, it is 3 Delivery. I looked it up.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember seeing these characters. I never watched it.
Yeah.
Parker, Remember Mr. Meaty on Nickelodeon?
Maybe.
Vlad, Vlad, why do
What?
you have to well, that show
Mr.
isn't
Meaty.
animated. It's
Oh no, but you
puppet.
know, I know
Still.
still it was
Um,
funny.
Well, I think it was fun making that tier list.
We should
no,
do
it-
an anime one
It
sometime.
definitely took longer
Yeah.
than we expected.
Oh,
But it was
yeah.
fun.
But
Sorry,
it
it
was
took, like,
definitely
2
worth
hours.
it.
Okay, buddy,
I'm
so
gonna
2.5 hours.
I'm gonna put a link in the description so you guys can check out the tier list.
And make your own.
Yeah, and even make your
And
own.
roast us on our shit.
I'm probably gonna shove Steven Universe. To the
Don't
top.
forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. Follow
And
the
buy our
links.
merch.
Follow the links in our description to join our
Yeah, you
Discord
would-
server. And also
Don't
follow
forget
the
to
link
click on
to
the
go to our
merch.
merch store. We actually just added 2 new shirts onto there. The WTF Richard shirt, funny cup face, and the Ben Apple shirt. So if you guys would like to pick those up, you can
also
follow
the-
the
Oh, wait,
link
wha-
in the description to our merch store. We would really appreciate your support and
Wait,
helping
Mark,
us
will we
make
add a
more
note to
crap
your
like
shirts?
this.
Is it already added? Really?
Oh, what about the secret thing?
Eddie.
No, we didn't.
We don't talk about the backpack.
Yeah, we don't.
What
Fuck
part?
that
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Fuck that.
You just see
Yeah,
the-
fuck that part.
Limited
Yeah, fuck
limited
that
time
part.
merch. You can get our backpack for like $50.
Only available until
Woo!
only
Mickey
available
Mouse with his bad
until
shirt.
Until Christmas.
Until I get
Friday the
pregnant.
12th.
Yeah. Only available
For-
until
until-
Friday, November 12th. So if you guys would like to pick that up, go to the link and get it while it lasts. We're also going to be releasing merch
I don't think I'm actually
for
gonna buy it.
Christmas
$50.
when that comes around.
We are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we already
yeah, I
got the
wanna make a
logo
design
set up,
for
you
it.
know?
Okay,
So,
let me make a design for one of them.
So thank you for watching this garbage. We would like to thank our special guest for joining.
Blue Eyes Right
Halfway
Dragon.
through.
Yeah,
Halfway through.
Yeah, it was-
randomly.
it was good to
We
have
had a
you.
guest. We had a special
Our
guest. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Dang,
So
I
if-
thought,
If you would like to be a random special guest,
I
then
don't think
you
they
should
want to.
especially join the Discord server because you
I don't think
could
they want to.
join when we record.
Wait,
This
And get beaten down to your mental state that destroys your insides.
this has been a bunch of idiots making a tier list about cartoons.
We hope you enjoy your
we'll-
night.
We'll see you in
or
the
day,
next
whatever the
one.
Fuck you are.
Bye.
Peace
Bye.
out.
sayonara.
Adios.
Sayonara.